piff it up, yeah, we lifting up. If it's only us, we could gang. Ain't no switching up, and it's only us, cause the other niggas ain't the same. Got old friends done switched up. Old hoes, they still sluts. Got 4 bros, they just touched. On 3 strikes, they still clutch. But it's still gang, it's still us. Still cake, but it's still us. Feel good that they feel us, but the main goal is a meal up. Yeah, we played the cards we was dealt. Want a new deck, nigga, deal up. IG got the real tuck, but in real life, bitch, the real luck. Lost him, then I lost him. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Lost bro, then I lost mo. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Shoulda make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it. They gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now. Say niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Shoulda make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it. They gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now.
And I'm fresher than your baby daddy.
I got my got him.
Big. Got him.
Do it again.
Love and loyalty be in disguise.
Yeah, it was a journey getting to
You barely get the truth, but gotta roll with them guys. We different type of niggas. I
unexpected
can't roll with
U-turn.
them guys. No. Fuck a nigga feeling, they be feeling me. Kenny was my friend, that shit be killing me.
We gotta have fun. This gotta be a good one. We had a hard time.
We did.
A long time.
We went through some stuff.
But we
Gotta
here.
make it work it.
We back on the
Yeah,
road.
we working. We working.
Live on the 8. Good eats again. Good eats. Good eats. You know, we only do good eats at the Swagg Ca podcast. We only do.
And y'all know how I feel about food.
Your shit ain't good. We ain't coming.
I wish I could have fed y'all today.
It's all good. You working. You
It's all right.
working.
It's different.
We understand because we working right
Y'all
now.
come get a plate later at my event. I got you.
How about it?
Too old for new friends. No joking, I ain't kidding. Say your dreams to them bitches. I ain't buying, I ain't bidding.
Hey, what's down, Swaggers and Cashers? Welcome back, man. It's your boy D.
And your boy Fat B.
Don't forget, I'm richer than your boyfriend.
And I'm fresher than your baby daddy.
At all time. At all time. Now, man, today we got a real special guest in the building. Well, we in her building. 'Cause today we on the fucking road again, as you see.
Yes,
We
yes.
live on location. We in the H. Houston to be exact. Houston fuck with us. Turn us up. Come on. Y'all know we got a nice audience in Houston. Come on. Y'all fuck with us. So, look, man, we got the All That Flavor food truck. We got Jazz in the building, man. Give us some cheese. Give us some...
He said the cheese first. He said the
'cause She
cheese.
got her truck fire. Like, you know, when they say food truck, I thought it was just some little, you know how they be saying, people be having a little food truck.
Nah, this is a big food truck.
Yeah.
This is a big
truck.
Look like the little thing that be in the Gretna Parade. You know what I mean?
There's a big food truck right here.
This is a real food truck.
And listen, and it's painted real well. That's a real
It's a
paint
truck.
job. That's real details in what's on there.
He be catching a lot
So
of
let us go,
eyes.
man. So, Jay, let them know. Introduce yourself before we get anything. Let them know who you is. Don't be shy.
You know, y'all just told him I'm Jazz. All That Flavor, the one and only. And it's All That Flavor because it come from my Instagram name, All That Jazz. So
Okay.
they call me Miss Flavor, call me Miss Jazz, All That Jazz, All That Flavor. It don't matter.
Put it together.
Gotcha.
it
Put that
together.
shit together. Let's get it. Before we get into anything, we're going to get this first sponsorship out the way. This episode, this season is brought to you and sponsored by BP International. Leading forest company out there. Ain't going to be recruiting nobody.
None of that.
Ain't going to be in nobody DMs talking about flip $100. I'm going to give you $1,000.
We don't do that.
Give me 50. I'm going to give you 500. None of that. Call your sister, make her sign up, pay this one fee. None of that. They just teach you how to get the money. Give you the knowledge. They got merch, signals, ebook,
everything.
They gonna get you right. Code SAC, tell them we sent you. All right, so Jazz, this is what I want to know. Before we even get to the food truck, how long you been cooking?
Since January 2020.
So you weren't cooking like you weren't growing up in the kitchen like as a young girl cooking meals
I mean, I
and all
thought
that?
that's when I started.
I'm
the
talking about
business,
real
yeah.
cooking,
No.
not business.
How long you been enjoying
Yeah,
it,
like I'm
loving
talking about
cooking?
real cooking, making noodles. You know, all your cousins. I want Jazz to make my noodles.
No, it didn't start when I was little.
All right, so how it started?
So,
Talk to us.
I'm gonna have to go a little
Get
farther
that off
back. So like, my mom passed when we was young. It's like 6 of us.
Okay.
So we was staying with my grandpa,
You have
the
6
oldest
siblings?
three. It's 5,
Okay,
and then
5
it's me.
siblings. Okay.
And we was staying with my grandpa, and he just used to be cooking. I didn't like it. We didn't like it, but we ate it because we had to. So then after I
So it was
moved out,
nasty.
it wasn't nasty.
I'm about to say, so you didn't like that he was cooking all the time, or you didn't like the food?
he used to cook the same thing, and it was just the same thing. It was just like we just had to eat it because it was like surviving. But we wasn't growing up poor or nothing like that. I ain't have a bad growing up life. I'm not even gonna stunt. Okay. It's just it was the same thing, and I was tired of it a little bit. So then, like when I made 17, I went to stay with my uncle and them, and I used to just start cooking in there. I didn't really get into liking it until like I got with my first long relationship, and I started cooking for him. Okay. And then people on Insta, I used to post it a lot. I love posting food. Okay. People used to be like,
I'm gonna get in there because
I post it all the time.
When I go click, ask him. I'm tough on the people with the food. I be like, that's a filter, it's fake and all. But when I clicked on your shit, I say her shit really look good. Like I don't say that about too many people, and I'm real G shit. I was like, I told him, I said, son, her food. I want to eat that shit. That shit.
Y'all never tried it yet?
No, I didn't. I didn't. We found out through Grapevine in the hood. We like, man, who got that? Good eats round the way, and your name came through, and we poured up.
Whoever told y'all that, thank y'all. Shout out to y'all. But I was posting like meals, like my plate of food, just like, oh yeah, I cooked this today. It wasn't nice Thursday. People used to be like, let me buy a plate. I'm like, my dude ain't gonna let you know that he wasn't having that. Like, we're not about to cook no niggas.
Yeah, nobody had
at the time, in my relationship at the time. So then, like, my people used to be like, man, quit your job and start cooking. Like, quit your job and start cooking. All my cousins, and I'm surprised they're not here right now. They real good, like, supporters. Without them, I wouldn't be here. My brother, my sister, my cousin, my whole family. Right. They the ones who, like, pushed me to cook. But it really took for me to get fired from my job to be like, all right, I made my first. I made my first pan of spaghetti casserole, and it sold out that day. I'm like, this is what I do now.
Damn. So all right. So where you was working at before you was doing the food place? Where you was
at the clinic, like checking people in the clinic in Marrero.
So how you got fired?
Fuck inclusive care.
how you got fired?
She throwing the shots at the people and everything.
So they had a bitch on the job who just behaved.
Old bitches.
Damn.
Old bitches. Like it's always the old.
Always the old way. Miss Cheryl, you been here for 32 years. You stuck in them all that ways. Go mind your business.
It was a manager.
It ain't your business and your problem if I'm on lunch break for 42 minutes.
She don't like her sketches.
Yeah.
Why her sketches
lunch break 40. She telling me,
mad.
Jass was on there for 42, girl. Mm-hmm.
I seen
it. Was her and the Spanish chick, a Spanish old lady. It was a assistant manager, and they teamed up on me. So she lied on me.
You say your cousins gave you the motivation to
my cousins, my brothers, and my sisters, like my family.
You need to make sure they on your team at all times.
Oh, they is.
Because when they started you, they probably didn't even know what they started.
They didn't.
You know what?
Let's take a shot for
for family. Let me pass me her.
And that's what we do.
I'm gonna pass it. We got
there we go. Yeah, we're
gonna take a shot for the family.
And I ain't gonna need this drawing right there.
We're gonna take a shot.
Start you off light.
Because they would have never told you jump off the porch.
You got a day ahead of you.
You will still be we ain't gonna do it. We gotta make sure you got
a day ahead of you.
We ain't gonna say let me get this, my brother. We ain't gonna say Swagg Ca made you fuck up your whole. I told you I don't be on that.
I don't either, but I'm about to do it. I don't either, but I'm about to do it.
Come on, give me a thing this.
That means you got to,
What cup?
I'm gonna drink this.
He got to just drink his cup. He got to drink what's in his cups, that.
Okay.
He got to drink what's in his cup.
All right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I know. Y'all, after Matt, I can't.
If I flip your table over,
I can't wait till after this.
Now, Jazz, if I start tapping your pockets in here and tripping, it's your fault. It's your fault. Come on, let's toast to the.
Hold on. I could never take a toast without toasting to my brother.
Oh, let's.
All right. Oh yeah, she won one already. So yeah.
God bless.
We always toast to him too, and to my business.
So we got.
And to the family.
There we go. Always.
Ooh, we about to have fun in here. Jazz got me on
I
the
hate
white.
shots.
Sure.
I just want y'all to know I hate shots.
Now look, you cheat. You got a whole chase and
Okay,
made
I
me drink
drunk
mine.
it. I ain't mean for you to drink it. Oh, you could have drunk it after you took the shot.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is so crazy.
It's all right.
All right.
She got you. She
you
got
say
you.
the first meal that started you off was the spaghetti casserole.
Yeah.
All right. So why spaghetti? That's the first one.
I don't even know. I was just like, it was something I used to make, and I'm like, let me just whip that up. I didn't even think it was gonna sell. I just made it, and that bitch sold out like
So was it like a wholesale pan, or was it like you plates?
I was plating.
Okay.
You get some spaghetti with a corn piece of bread, and then later on down the line, I got it to where you could add fish, pork chop, and chicken to it. Cause people greedy like that, you know. They be thinking they need pork chop and fish.
All right, you knew they was greedy, or cause you greedy? Which one?
I am greedy, but that ain't how I originally sold it. When they was like, I can't get no meat with that, I'm like, you know what?
I got you.
Yeah.
For me. So what was the prices of the plates when you first started?
I started at 10.
Okay.
You was showing love. That's
I did that because I'm out the house. You don't have to come buy nothing from me. Like they
Right.
was doing
They gotta
favors.
trust you.
all
You
right.
know?
They
So
got
I
to
had
trust your first product. Yeah.
And when I moved out here, I started it all cheap. They not $10 no more. Though.
Oh, let the people know
your word.
they not 10
They
anymore.
not 10 no more.
How you feel about suppers?
Suppers,
Yeah, like,
I
man.
love them.
But I don't- see,
Everybody can.
That's why I be.
Yeah,
I don't be
everybody
liking
can't
'cause
do
I
it.
I don't like that because I don't be knowing what they doing. She might be cooking with the cat on the stove. Tyrese
Listen,
in there with his
she
nose
might
blowing.
taste it with the finger,
Yeah.
but she don't wash her hands.
Ooh.
She don't get a spoon.
Oh yeah, you can't eat from
She gonna kill me.
anybody.
She gonna kill me when she see this. I gotta tell the story. I ain't gonna say who, but she do. We had a family function. That was with them family, and we sitting there chilling. She passing out the plates, and the potato salad hit was like must have been on her head. And she went, and put it back in there. I said, I ain't eating nothing in here.
Any little thing.
I don't want no food from.
So, how big are you on cleanliness and
Yeah.
everything?
Do you
in your
have
whole
OCD?
establishment?
I mean, y'all see my kitchen. This ain't just cause y'all here. This
Okay.
bitch be like this on a regular. Like I don't have OCD, but they think I do. My people think I do. Cause any little thing, I be like, come on. I hate a nasty kitchen, and I used to post my fryer in my kitchen on purpose so people could know like this the kitchen you eating out of. So I ain't have no problem showing that. Like I hate a nasty kitchen.
Gotcha. All right. So,
I hate a nasty ice box. Like if I go over to a dude house.
Uh-huh.
And your turley got that little stuff on the side. Your ice box got some waste
hold
in
on,
it.
so what
That's
you-
just,
what
it's
you-
all subject, but that's just how I'm telling y'all how.
So what you
Okay.
be? All right. See, what you checking for when you walk in the dude's
Kitchen
house?
I don't
turn off.
even
Yeah,
looking
what's the
good.
kitchen
Come on,
turn
no,
off?
what you come on? What you checking for?
Like if the ice box dirty, you can't have nothing in that bitch. Like waste at the bottom, the door, it got to be clean. And then I be looking around the borders of everything, the back of the sink. I look at all the stove for sure.
Yeah, I'm
If
with
y'all
you
see
on
the
the
inside of
stove.
my burners.
I'm with you on the stove.
I'm not
because
playing
your
with dirty
stove.
burners.
Listen, I
The
was
burner's
taught a
dirty, I don't
long.
want
My mama
Baseballs,
never, my mama taught me a long time ago. If you go to a cookout and somebody bring a pot and it's all burnt and black, they say
They dirty. Huh?
No, that's not dirty.
No.
That's not dirty.
Listen,
the
stop.
It just got cooked in
You got to
so much.
let me finish.
All
She
right.
said, because if somebody a real cooker, they don't want nobody to see they burnt pot. They gonna change
They
that.
gonna change, so they gonna
They-
get a
That's
new
not
one.
That
true.
mean
That's
that
not
yes,
true.
yes
You
it
gonna
is.
The pot. It's the
You gonna
pot.
see?
This is my
Cause
pot.
look,
No,
I
yo-
don't want to see you. Cause what if that pot black and burnt and them beans slapping?
No, but listen,
Uh-huh.
listen. She doing all that talking. None of her pots black. So why
Let me
not?
tell you why.
But
I'm
that
about
is
to
the
tell you
grandma
why.
pot
I'm
right
about
there,
to tell
though.
you
No, the
why.
pot good,
I'm
but
about
the
to
pot
tell you
not
why.
black.
I just got them pots for my truck.
I bet you other pots
Okay.
wasn't black. I bet you cleaned them every time. I bet
I don't
you.
got no black
Thank
pots.
you. She trying to don't
But
try to
it's
sit
gonna
this
be a time where them pots get black,
They gonna
and
get
I'm gonna
no.
still.
They gonna get dark.
Work it
No,
through.
they gonna get
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
black.
Stop acting like you don't know what I'm talking about. You don't bring that one out. You don't bring that one out, D. I'm telling you. I'm
We
telling
gonna
you.
see years from now how my pots look. I'm gonna keep
Alright.
the same. I just got them pots though. Them big pots y'all see, I got
You,
that for
and
the
you
truck.
didn't put them pots to work.
Okay, I have a
About-
question. This is what I want to know. So look, on Swagg Ca, we bounce around. We're gonna be all over.
All
All
right,
right.
that's
So
cool.
are you a chef? Consider like are you
Ooh,
technically a
that's
chef?
crazy. I do not consider myself a chef. I
How
hate
what
to
you-
come?
call
You
what
took
it
all
chef.
this
What
food.
you-
You got
yeah.
all this establishment. You're
'Cause-
making money. You're not a chef. Talk to me.
I don't like to be called a chef because I feel like chefs be with that, you know,
That
like
fake shit.
petite, like yeah.
What it is
like,
though,
I don't do that. Look, I'm gonna slap this shit on this plate. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look nice. But chefs, they be more to me. It's my opinion on a chef. I ain't
Ooh,
saying
I
y'all.
like that.
To
I
To
like
me,
that.
I feel like a chef and chef food be good, but I feel like they put more into their presentation than how it tastes.
I feel you on that.
That's my opinion.
I worked in fine dining for a year, and that's kind of true because and they give you a little bit of
Little
fucking
bit.
food.
That's why I did this.
I'm gonna say this shit be fucking $600, and you giving me this with some fucking shit around the edge. They talk about that's $150 seed. I don't want that
Look,
shit.
and it's bland.
Oh yeah,
it's
rich people
bland.
food
It
is
took me
terrible.
so long to wear a chef
It's
coat.
bland.
Like it took me so long to wear a chef coat because I was like, I don't want to be a chef. It took for me to do a wedding under somebody. I don't know if y'all know KJ, in the city. I did a wedding, my first wedding under him. And he was like, you gotta wear a chef coat. And I'm like, all right. I put it on. So I do wear my chef coats depending on what event I'm doing. Or I just rock this or a t-shirt, but I really don't consider myself a chef.
But technically on paper, are you a chef?
I'm a cook.
She look how she tried to.
I like it. Fuck that. You ain't gotta, don't
I'd
put
rather be
yourself in
called
no
a
bracket you don't
cook
want to be
than
in
a
there.
chef. Yeah, I cook.
Because grandma food might taste better than a chef who
food
went
like
to
your
school.
grandma. That's the
sometimes you went to school to be learning how to cook.
And I ain't go to school for this.
You growing, you know, it's in you.
Come from my taste buds.
I feel you.
I ain't gonna lie, my auntie, shout out to my auntie Ronnie, she taught me a lot I know.
Okay.
And then some things I went and add my little twist on. Like I do use her bases, and I be like, let me just throw that flavor on there like that.
So what was the transition of, because we in Texas right now. What made that jump? Like, I'm moving from New Orleans to Texas, and how was that transition?
My family, we real close. Like when I tell you, like I'm talking about my sister and my brother, and then my cousins from my auntie, and then the cousins from my uncle. We like all us like brother and sister. So my brother, he moved out here first, not him. My brother Tito moved out here first 10 years ago, and then Mira came out here, and then my cousin, the one that just left, he came out here. And then they kept saying, you need to move down here. I'm like, man, I just started a business. I'm not coming out there. It was like a year into it. And then I kept saying, you know what? I won't go. I wasn't going to ever go until the hurricane Ida came. And my apartment got like flooded.
Damn, so you just moved out here like that recent?
After hurricane.
Okay. Damn, all right. So you
been hustling.
and a half, something
And
like
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, I was scared because I'm like, I just built up all this clientele. In
That's
a
what
year,
that's
I was
my
doing
questions.
good. I ain't gonna lie, I had a drive-through line outside the house sometimes. Like, all right, I got y'all. Roll.
Crazy.
And I came out here, I'm like, man, I want to move back. I don't got no customers.
I'm gonna say, how you built your client up from moving from New Orleans to Houston?
That's a big leap.
Instagram, and I don't know if y'all know Eric Spivey. He had a club out here, Spivey's Club.
Okay.
He sell crawfish, best crawfish out here. I gotta give a lot of my clientele to him, like credit to him, because without him, he used to post it and he's like, come post up at the club. So he's selling the crawfish, I'm selling the hot food, and a lot of times they ain't even know till they got there. They like, what you selling over there? Red beans?
Right.
And then they're like, you want to taste them? That's how I got a lot.
You let them. All right,
I don't mind giving you a sample because I know you about to buy.
All right,
and they got a lot of places out here that say, "Oh, we New Orleans based, we New
niggas
Orleans
don't do
on."
that.
It should be nasty.
All
But
right,
when they taste
talk
mine,
on it,
I'm like,
talk
look,
on it.
I'll let you taste it.
So they be out that fake New Orleans food out here.
fake,
They just
man.
get a,
They found
get a,
that
get a-
real.
They get a restaurant and put a name on it and say this New Orleans
Louisiana
food.
based New Orleans.
All right.
As you can see, I don't got New Orleans nowhere
Just
on
like
my
they
truck.
be having Fat Tuesday daiquiris down here, and the shit be all right.
Bitch be trash.
Why you didn't put New Orleans on your truck?
It wasn't purposely, but when the dude was rapping it, he asked me, well, what's your slogan gonna be? I ain't just wanna be like New Orleans owned or New Orleans based. I said, matter of fact, put on that food, feed your soul, that shit your mama make, something like that. And he was like, we ain't gonna go together. We gonna just put food that feeds your soul.
All right.
So,
You should get a shirt that put that on
food
that
that
though.
feeds your soul.
No, the ghetto way you
That
said.
shit your mama
Yeah,
made.
that
That's
shit
what
your
I
mama
wanted
made.
on
Yeah.
there.
No, look, that's what you should have
You
when
should
you
have that.
serving.
Shit
That's
your
your
mama
shirt.
made. Yeah, you could bring that
You
shirt.
big old put it on. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I cook like somebody mama. Like you gonna think your
It
grandma
look
or your
like it.
mama made that
It
shit.
really fucking
and
look
people
like
be
it.
asking me like, why you don't sell taco? I can make a fucking taco. I can make anything. But when you come to my stuff, I want you to come get some stuff you're not getting from nowhere else. Like you can't go everywhere else and get smothered turkey necks, smothered chicken. Like you could go
So
get tacos from anywhere.
what's your signature?
Yeah,
What you?
signature
I'm
shit.
putting. You put both of the big
Whatever.
toes in.
You had to
it.
go to a cooking show
When-
and you had to go dig in your bag
What
and get a
you,
dish.
what you
What
know
bringing?
you busting?
That's a crazy question. I want to say y'all give me the truth.
Yeah.
But my red beans the truth. My smothered chicken the truth. My smothered turkey necks. All that shit. You know that shit that
so
you
look,
get from your grandma.
If we put together like a little cooking competition tournament thing, you'll fuck with it?
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna do
I feel like I'm gonna win.
All right.
All right, you
and let me say this,
We
'cause
done
I'm
had some
humble
heavy
as
hitters
ever.
on here. We done had Barrel
supposed to feel
Catfish.
like
We
that.
done had Fresh
I fuck with
Assassin. We done had Fresh Assassin on here.
I ain't gonna lie.
We done had some hitters. We gonna put something together.
I'm real humble.
You humble?
I'm real. I think I'm
No,
too humble
don't be
sometimes.
humble. Come to Swagg Ca, poppy shit. That's your camera right there.
I had barrels. I like that potato salad.
Potato salad crazy.
With that potato salad.
Yeah, Hubba Grub on here.
What's the other one you named?
Fresh Assassin.
A
Never
fresh
heard
assassin.
of
Fresh Assassin.
I ain't gonna lie, I go to the city and I have my picks of people I be like, I don't really eat my food because I don't have it so much. So I go places, I be like, I want this, I want that. But when I say I'm not humble, I'm saying like, I'm going to give credit where it's due for food. But a lot of people out here cooking cannot cook. You got to know how to feed everybody taste buds. Like, it's hard to be like, that person might think your shit good, that person might think it's nasty, but to be a person that sell food, that means you out here satisfying
Be
more
pleasing
people than you not.
everybody, yeah.
You might be pleasing, not pleasing a little bit, but you pleasing more than you not pleasing. And that's true. Some people be like, oh, the food too salty, but I always heard it from an older person. Okay. And the other people, they be like, that shit good. And I'm like, look, I got this many people saying it's good, and I got you down here, but...
Cause Momo ain't gonna lie to you. Jazz, you need to put it That fire too high. That shit is you gotta turn it down.
I heard that like, and I got like 3. I want to say out the whole time I've been cooking.
The key to the food is you gotta let it cook.
Let it sit.
Let it cook. You gonna be over here watching the food all day. You gonna mess something up.
I don't really get complaints though. Like out there since 2020, out there almost 3 years I've been cooking, I probably got like 2 complaints. Okay. And then let me tell you about the first one. She got
hold on. Before you take a shot for the you only had 2 complaints. Come on, let's go. You see,
2 that came to me.
That's all. That's.
And I'm not saying like nobody probably ain't say, "Oh, I don't like her shit. I'm not going back." But it's 2 complaints.
We got the 2 openly.
Now that's too much. Slow it down.
Wow.
Damn.
I did. She gonna blame us, baby.
I'm a different person.
You right.
On Instagram, no, they be like, she on that liquor.
You get loose out of
Lord.
Let me tell you, when I run out of Red Bull, I can't take no shot.
You have an alter ego when you get drunk?
Yes.
What's your name? What's your name?
Raven?
What's her name?
Brianna?
Everybody has a name. What's your name?
I don't have a name. I just act accordingly. Just act out.
You be
Look, no, you ain't get it. She act accordingly to the liquor. That's what she was saying. And she gonna act a fool.
Come on, take a shot.
Come on, so I can tell you about this one complaint.
You gotta make sure to bro too.
To bro.
Yes.
You got the tab. You got the tab, man. There we go. So what's that too?
I'm not taking no more. That was it.
Yeah, you on my ass. I should get on yours. No,
I don't remember one.
She had that fucking.
But what?
She gonna be out there.
This was like 2 months into cooking in New Orleans. She had got a red bean with fried pork chop, and she got a butter bean. I used to whip up them butter beans too. I just ain't bring them out here yet.
Oh, so that's something you plan on doing, but we want you to get into this complaint first, and we gonna get into the butter bean.
My thing is, she had a little bit of everything. So I used to reach out to my customers. I used to be like, "How was it?" A lot of them, damn, I just woke up after 3 hours. That shit put me to sleep. That's all I hear was I just woke up, and I used to be worried like, damn, they not writing me back. They must saying like, niggas say they was asleep. I asked her, she was like, it was all right. I said, "Oh, what you didn't like about it?" Because I'm growing, I want to know.
Right.
She was like, "The cornbread was good." I'm like, "Okay, what you didn't like?" She was like, "No, it was all right." Like, I feel like somebody sent her. Because what you mean it was? You couldn't even tell me what was wrong with it.
I won't know.
I didn't even eat it. Dog ass.
I was like, let me go see what the hype about.
You just bought my plate to throw it away. That's how it seems.
Okay, I got my money, so it don't matter.
So what's your satisfaction? Like someone like getting that text today saying, "I just woke up, but this shit's so good." So like, what's your touchdown or your 3-pointer like
that
in this cooking
used to be
shit?
my satisfaction, but now I just like if you come back or if you just tell somebody, send somebody to me. If you come back, then I know like that's satisfying to me. Like that means you liked it. That's all. And I'm satisfied anyway because I feel like I wouldn't have got a food truck without if I wasn't satisfying people. If I wasn't. So that's satisfying.
So I'm glad you said the food truck. When did you get a food truck? Because that's not what you started off with. So
that's why we here. The truck.
How did you get into that?
What is why
was
we
like,
here.
I'm getting a truck?
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't looking for a truck. The truck came. I don't look for nothing. Like I didn't look to cook in life my whole life. I'm the type of person I don't look for nothing. Should just come to me. Like, and I think it's because of the type of person I am. Like I said, I'm very humble, but I'm like real genuine, and I'm a lover. I'm a giver. And like I'm a God-fearing woman, so like everything in life just came to me. So when I moved, I forgot to tell y'all that when I moved out here, like I started cooking for Warner Brothers at Prairie View College.
Okay.
Damn.
A friend of a friend, she was like, "Man, I know they ordering plates every day, food from people." She was like, "I just told him you cook," so I was that shit an hour away from my house. I was packing that truck up, bringing them plates.
You going.
It was so
you
mad.
going.
So many times I wanted to cry. We gonna get into that. Let me just show y'all how I got the truck. But so dude from Warner Brothers, I fed them for like a month. I was getting like $800 a day just feeding them. So he left and went back to Cali because the shooting was over with. And then he came back a few months later and was like, what you doing with yourself? Like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm just still selling out the house, trying my best. He was like, man, we about to get you a truck. And like, it was a process, but it happened. Like, I literally just got the truck in my hand beginning of February.
Oh, damn. All right.
Instead
it was a real process.
But it been said, like, but I never announced it or said nothing because I got to wait till they get in my hand.
So we got the exclusive on the truck, really, kind of, low key.
We got that good content. We got that good content. We got that good
one.
Yeah. Give us some claps, business. Yeah, we got the first one of this bitch.
When I first got it, I went to the city. I had to. I was like,
all right. So you went back home. All right.
I don't know if y'all I don't know how long y'all been following, but I didn't want to introduce it here because it's not where it started.
Okay.
All right. I like that.
Broken all. I paid for that bitch to get sent to the city because I couldn't drive it. I had to get it towed.
That's some boss stuff, though.
I
like that, though. I like that.
My plan was to go to Mardi Gras, everything, but then I'm like, damn, I got permits and shit. I thought about it too late. Okay. So all I was able to do was bring it to Namtok, and I did Culture Park the next day.
That's still not.
That was just two events I did, and then I had to ship it back, pay again to ship it back here. So it's technically I took a loss bringing it to the city, but I didn't trip because that's where it started, and I wanted. They showed so much support.
That's where it come from. Though.
I take so many losses, man. I still do. Like I done took so many. I done cried.
Explain. I want to say that you said what losses you took.
Explain like money losses. Like I put all my money into it, and then all I give back, I probably get back what I made or less. But I always looked at it as you got exposure today.
Gotcha.
And like I said, without my family, I wouldn't have still been going because they'd be like, you all right? They'll just motivate. They'll help me. They come by a place. They never ask for their place for free. The city, New Orleans, shout out to y'all because without them, man, they real supporters too. Like they really support. They'll post it even if they can't come by. They'll post it. But yeah, it's times where I cried real tears because I'm like, I'm doing this shit for nothing. Like. And it was
because you just really breaking even.
Yeah,
you ain't making no
like
profit.
I be breaking even. But
so how you transition to making sure that I ain't taking no L's, that I'm always gonna take wins every time.
I'm still taking L's, but I feel like it's not really an L if I got the truck because it's in my possession. I'm not stuck in a house, so I could actually get out there and people could see
pull up
me.
On the game.
Yeah, I could be seen. I be driving. They be like, hey. They be like, where you going? What's the truck? So it's like, nah, I can go anywhere.
Right, all right, yeah.
I could go anywhere. So, and I do caterings. Caterings always put me up. So say, for instance, I'm selling plates and I'm taking losses all week. All it takes for me to get a catering, boom, I'm up. Cause like,
gotcha. One of them contracts. I'm out of there. One little contract. Have you ever tried to go schools? Like high schools?
When I first came out here, this little chick brought me to the school and they wanted a truck. They like, where your truck at? It was always, they don't want you to just pull a table out.
I'm sure they got open lunch. They can leave campus and shit around school, pull up over there.
They got to do better than that.
It's coming though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm very grateful. I be crying and shit. But sometimes, like yesterday, I cried, but I don't even know what I was crying for. I just had a lot to do, and the tears just come. I'm an emotional person.
When were you born?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
I heard about y'all.
Yeah, that might.
Oh wait, I forgot to tell y'all something about the truck.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
I didn't believe in people come and see you in your dreams and stuff because my mom passed when I was 14. Mm-hmm. She never came saw me, but I dream about her. She came saw me, but she never spoke to me. See, bro, he just died in March. Okay. He come to me he come talk to me and I feel it. And he told me congratulations on my truck without me even having it in my possession. He was like, he hopped out the car and was like, congratulations, sis, on the truck. He used to buy my food a lot too. He used to love it. So that was like.
So you got to keep going.
Yeah, you got real motive. You got motive. You self-motivated.
It's sign, legit. Tell, you got to keep going.
No matter
what. My
son,
he's 6. My baby Sabah, I love you.
Do he eat your how it is? He crazy about the food? How that goes?
Because you know kids are.
He'll love husky?
No.
All right, because you know most people who.
But listen.
All right. Because most people who mama
kids
could cook.
Are brutally honest.
He not though, and he be like, that boy taste somebody else red beans. That boy say, mama, they don't taste like yours. But I ain't gonna lie.
I told they brutally honest.
But he not into my food like that. Like he picky. He'll be like, I don't want that. He like red beans and poking beans, so he'll like macaroni. But he not
That
a
boy from the
fan.
city, huh?
He not a fan of my food.
Alright.
But he not like nobody better than his mama in his
Oh,
eyes.
he's still
Alright.
going. He letting you know.
When he get older, he don't really understand.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
old soul. He bad before
he
too.
can't curse, but he be wanting to say that shit
Shit,
trash.
that shit
man.
nasty.
They
No, he
shit-
don't. Oh, the other people stuff.
Yeah, the other people. That way.
My cousin girlfriend made some red beans one day. I said, Bob, his name's so Bob. We call him Bob. I said, Bob, they good? He was like, Mama, they don't taste like yours.
Boy, hey, you was a good son, boy. You a good
He used to come in the
one.
kitchen and be like, Mama, one day I was in the kitchen cooking, and I don't know if I was just like making it look like I was tired. That boy said, Mama, you doing a good job.
I know that's that motivation.
He really
to keep
like,
you going.
that dude
He gonna
down.
be, you know, he gonna be bucking on you when,
Like
you,
out
when he
him.
get old, when he go to school and shit. My mama do that. Let
He
my mama
already-
cook the food
already.
party. Let my mama cook the
He'll
food
hold
for the
a sign
Christmas
and be
party.
like, y'all come get a plate. Come get a plate. That's how he
Yeah,
be.
free
So
marketing.
you take him with him? You take him with you sometimes?
Yeah,
Alright.
I do, but y'all don't see him now because, like I said, faith is just always on my side. It's like soon as I got word of the truck being put in my hand, his daddy was like, he wanted him to come stay with him, so that's why he at now. He stayed with him
that's
for
what's
the
up,
school
then.
year, and then I get him for the summer. So it's like it all worked out because. I ain't gonna lie, with him here, I probably wouldn't be able to do that truck. That it's a lot.
Cause you with him, you got
It's a
you
lot.
take you tending to
That
him.
boy
all-
started telling me, you ain't gonna spend time with your son. All you gonna do is cook all day. That's what he started
Hold
telling
on,
me.
he told you.
yeah.
Oh, that, you he
He- how old is he?
He too smart.
He
He
about to
too.
be
He's
7 in
six?
August.
That boy-
Hey,
that
when
boy
I
might
ask
be a
people,
preacher,
everybody know
man.
him just from Instagram. He's so loved by everybody, like family, just people he meet. He leave a mark. He's really like a special kid. I'm not saying it just because he my kid, but he really like
You said he
that
really
nigga. He
all
that
right.
nigga is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
I like that. But you know what? You're supposed to feel like that. So was he one of your biggest like motivations, like having your child?
But I told him the other day, he was like, Mama, when I'm gonna come stay back with you? I said, Mama, working so hard right now, so when you
gonna
come back,
understand later.
I could come.
He gonna
home."
see it,
That
yeah.
boy said, let me tell you. I said, so when you come back, we could have fun. He said, having fun is not a part of life. It's on camera. I can show y'all. He said, everybody see. He was like, having fun is not a part of life. Let me tell you what life is about. You need clothes. You need shelter. No, it's just in his brain. He real smart. He was like, all you need in life is clothes, shelter, and to eat. That's all you need. I'm sitting up here telling him why I'm hustling the way I hustle.
He don't care about none of that.
And he tell
And he
you-
do though, cause that's why if I don't take him nowhere, he be like, Mama, we not gonna do nothing. So he,
All right.
He's special.
but he really is my motivation. He's so special, and I just want, like, he my only child. And when he get older, I don't want him to have to want for nothing. I want to leave something behind for him. You know.
What other sacrifices you made for your business and stuff in general?
Besides, I feel like that was a sacrifice letting him go, because I don't think I would have been like, okay, I'm cool with it if it wasn't for that. So that's the biggest one. And like I said,
What about relationships?
why you said it?
Because that's why I really asked. I wanted to know. Because I know.
Why you ain't just say that straight out?
I was coming later. I wanted to see
Okay,
what you
be
was
scared to
because
ask
I had
questions.
to make sure that you had other motivation. You know, you probably had your grandma and some other
so-
people. I let you give. I was about to say let grandma get her shot out
My
first.
grandma passed. My
You
mama
see?
passed. I grew up
All right,
without
let people get their shot out.
either one. So
Because
I
you
just
said
got
you had a
my
long
spoiled-
relationship,
Yeah,
so you
we-
probably outworked the
So
man
we
to
got
put him out.
legs. We got
Working all day,
legs.
and man wants some mad. You in the kitchen cooking. I can't tomorrow. We're gonna do it tomorrow.
She done came in at 9:30. That man laying in the bed, butt naked.
He's like, "Hey,
Y'all wrong.
The food
Y'all wrong
good
about
at
what
least.
y'all saying. Y'all wrong. 'Cause
Look what
guess
she tell that
what?
boy. Look what she tell her, Fat B. Just get the bell peppers. Always, huh? That's what she tell me. Just get the bell peppers. It's all right.
Every time I look,
He mad. He walking off. He gonna eat it though.
No, let me tell y'all
every time
something.
he think about it, he like the bell pepper
Again?
remind me of
Look,
you. Why is
she
she
lying to that
this?
boy on the truck all day. Look, baby. Look, babe. My back hurt. I'm gonna let you get a massage. You
I'm
know when I
sorry
get a
to bust y'all
massage.
bubble, but there is no guy, like, there's no relationship right now. Since I started my business, I have not been in a relationship.
That's why we asking.
But if y'all, since y'all saying that stuff about the food, guess what? My brother and them will eat that shit every day. I come home with it, they about to eat it. They don't care. They gonna eat that shit. So I feel like if I did have a dude, he'll eat that shit. Like,
They
Oh
say
no,
that-
listen, we
there's-
gonna eat
there's
the
two
food.
ways
We gonna eat
to
the
get
food.
to a man heart. Quickest
Alright.
ways. You want to know the two?
yeah, let me know.
Oh, you know the two? I
No,
thought
let
you
me
said-
know what
oh.
you gonna say.
The two ways to get to a man heart is food and sucking it out of dick. Then you get to his
Nigga
heart.
still cheat.
You're gonna get to his heart.
still a cheater.
Sucker, you ain't sucking enough. All day. Just, he don't want to go outside. He don't want to go no.
But
He
sis,
waiting for the food and you.
Since that's not true. I mean, I can't say that's not true.
He waiting for the food and you.
But that's all I hear though. They be like, "Dang, you will make a nigga marry you because you really the type of person you cook, you blah blah blah." But since I've been cooking, I have not been in a serious relationship. I haven't been in no relationship since I've been cooking.
You have time? You think you have time
That's
for a
what I
relationship?
don't think. I feel like all my energy be into that, and then when I'm not doing that, my energy is into self-care. So I don't
So what happens when you get overwhelmed? Who you confide in?
I didn't say I don't have that.
Listen, I said
I
You
don't
ain't
have
tied
a
down.
relationship. Yes.
You ain't tied down. I got you. I
you
got
gotta
you.
confide in
tied down
somebody.
to nobody.
You
You ain't tied down.
gotta be confiding somebody.
And I think that's
you
why,
talking to.
because like I don't want to feel tied to. I'm already feel like I'm tied, especially that truck. I'm tied to that bitch, and then like after that, I gotta worry about like me. Like I be like.
So,
But then of course you need what y'all talking about too. But I haven't been in a
so
relationship.
cause
since the cooking.
you could tell it, you could be more handily with niggas when you ain't tied down. Look, man, I'm about to be on the west side today. I'm gonna talk to you later. You can't talk to your man like that. Look, that girl on the thing.
That's
I'm gonna text him
crazy.
later. I ain't got time.
That's
for that.
crazy.
Tyrone, you know
That's
you stay
fucking
way what is it, Cypress Christie?
Cedar Hill. No, we gonna you stay in Cedar Hill somewhere. Bitch, I ain't coming over
way
there.
on the
today.
west side,
No fucking
man.
time.
Y'all know how to run game. Huh?
You stay in South Dallas, bitch. I see you in 3
That's what
days.
See, I love it.
She talking greasy to that man.
I'ma holler at you, man.
So right now, I really don't have time to be like, hey, you know, I don't got time for that.
You just said
She tell that boy,
Jerome.
Jerome.
She
I
saying
ain't texting you back today.
Bay heavy. Regular name.
Not heavy.
No, she a food girl. She got the bean emoji, the honey emoji. They all different food. You the apple.
Look, the husky one, the one who thick, he got a ham hook. You know the little ham leg?
Y'all be quiet, yo.
Got the little ham leg, so she don't
We
really
got
know. No, right, my bad. We putting too much high
Yeah, we
information.
do.
For real, stop.
They wondering why turkey leg keep calling you.
All day. That boy.
Y'all
want-
just gave me a good idea.
what it is?
I'm gonna throw them names. I
Yeah, that's crazy.
You a
don't even have a
foodie.
reason to do
Do the
that.
side pieces be trying to get discounts at the plate?
Next question.
I know, because if I talk to you,
I ain't
I
pay for
at least
nothing.
not all the time.
I might pay for like two. I
Some,
might show
I'm gonna
love.
support. I'm gonna tip
Let me,
you.
no.
I can't.
First of all, don't come trying to get nothing free from my business. You gotta support.
Hey.
If anything, I need you to pay for your plate and tip.
if I'm slacking,
Ain't get nothing for free.
if I'm swagging them cheeks, I should be able to get a plate.
What?
No.
What you think, right?
No.
Yeah, bro, yeah. If I'm swagging them cheeks, at least.
You're not doing that for me. You doing that for you.
At least the stuff
No,
at the end of the
hold
night.
up. That's
you know,
a
the end
joint
of the,
agreement.
The end
That's
of the club plate, you know. at
Into the club.
Man, that's crazy.
The little hard bell pepper in the corner.
First thing you gotta do is always support my business. Then I got you.
Damn, so I gotta lay it
I
out.
cook for you for free in the kitchen.
That's
I
the
cook
same
You're not
thing.
when I'm in work mode. I'm in work mode. That's separate.
So look, if I'm on lunch break and I'm just trying to skip the line, I better be able to.
I'll let you skip the line.
I need a quick one too. I don't got time to be. Give me a little side of something.
And you better know what I want already.
See,
Oh,
then,
you go
and,
small.
then, and then you're gonna be mad when Jerome start going to Shaquita around the corner.
Yeah, because I know you
Who
got
in the
some
house? She don't even got
competition.
a truck. She in the house in the one bedroom.
All she know, look.
Got it.
Listen, all she know how to cook is lima beans. She cook lima
That's
beans.
no competition.
She got
There's
that
no
throat.
competition. He said the throat.
Sabrina put that. Look, man, you's all right. Go to work. Go to work.
I'm not even going.
She catching. She
I'm like,
catching.
okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. She
let's
catching.
Chill, let's chill. All right. Look, so I gotta do menu. How you make your menu? So is it a different menu every day or is it a set menu? How that go?
That's one of my biggest problems right now too, because I got so much stuff I be want to serve. So like it is different every day. So like Mondays, I hit them with the red beans and cabbage and macaroni, and then Tuesdays like my spaghetti day, and then Wednesdays is smothered chicken like gravy and rice. But you still could get fried
so you do
fish,
multiple
whatever.
dishes?
Oh, so
Yeah,
your
but you
fried
could
food
get
always
fried
there,
any
alright.
day, fried or grilled, but the size change. But I since I got the truck, I can't even do every day right now. So I'm in the process of trying to think of like a menu agreement, like
So
something steady.
what's your best day of the week?
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Why them days? Yeah, I'm about to
Because of the
say.
menu I just told y'all.
I
Don't
got
fuck
you.
with that. Like,
That's that shit that make your mama want.
And
Yeah.
Saturdays
You
too.
consistent with them.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
busting
Sure,
them out.
Jack.
All
That
right.
shit your mama make.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
I should have put that on.
You need to.
Listen, put it on the shirt first. So when they see you, that's what they see.
Like,
that's what they gonna see every
like
time they see you.
Niggas slap your mama went crazy. Nigga got slap your mama.
Yeah,
so
that's
I know
a real
you could.
Food. Yeah, like you could put
That shit right.
We not gonna put how
spell shit.
We ain't gonna put it on here because somebody might steal your shit.
I know.
So we not gonna. Yeah, we can talk about how you gonna label that later. Yeah.
So this is what I want to know. Walk us through the process of you cooking all this fucking food, because you say you got red beans, cabbage, and macaroni on one day. So how you cook all this food and make sure all of it good?
And we want y'all to know,
look, I'm a nigga.
She was in the kitchen cooking.
When we walked in here.
Yeah, like she just was boiling. That was noodle. She was just boiling noodles in the kitchen, baby.
I'm a nigga. One of them meals gonna get the shorter than the steak if I was cooking. So how you make sure? Look, bitch, I'm gonna make sure the red beans good. What they don't buy the most of? Fuck them. I can see me in it, bitch. Fuck the macaroni.
I came a long way. I used to be like that. Like one out of three used to come out wrong. Okay. But I'm a professional now, so.
So give us the process, though. So how you cook 3 different meals at one time? Do you have to go every time? Do you have to go one by one, or can you cook them together?
I cook them together. I put it like I could have pasta noodles on right now, and the jambalaya on the other side. We chopping up whatever's going in there. Be making, like, I learned, and then over the time, like macaroni, I used to try to make my macaroni on the stove, mix it in the pot, but now on a truck, after my noodles done, I got the warmer, I could just mix it in the warmer, so I'm got less steps now. You get more, as you do it get easier to like, all right, I know what I got to do. But when I first started, I used to be crying.
Is it harder to cook in the kitchen, in the truck than in a regular kitchen?
The only thing about the truck cook the food faster, but it's harder because like to wash the stuff. Like, I got to wash this pot for the next thing. Okay. But it cook it fast. Way like faster. I could cook the shit in an hour on a truck. And it'll take me about 3 hours in the kitchen to cook it.
It's all gas in there?
Everybody say that. I read that like that.
And I was surprised one day because I was running behind and I finally got it on and I finished that shit in an hour. I was like, damn.
Do you feel like it's fresher since it's on the gas stove when you cook it?
No.
You don't?
It's the same. To me, it just cook fast.
Right? What you cook it on is who cooking.
Right?
Who doing the cooking?
It's who doing the cooking? All right, so you make it fresh. I got you. So since we speaking about fresh, I got my our good old second sponsorship.
Let's get it. Tell them what it do.
Hey. This is brought to y'all by King Seamoss King at the Real Sonnet.
Seamoss.
Rich and Spirit Organic Essentials.
Y'all about to make me taste that.
No, you are truly the first person to say some shit like that.
Not
that I don't want to. I'll taste it for you.
This is not
they got their own bag,
this not bad. This not bad. But listen, she really funny. But y'all, this is actually truly healthy for your insides, in and out. Listen, it's good for inflammation. It's a lubricant for your body. Help you go to the restroom. Everything. It's good for mental health. It's good for your face. You can use it as a moisturizer. It's good for back aches. It's good for arthritis. It's good for 2 scoops a day. Like it actually gets the mucus out your system. Like you take it, you're gonna start feeling it. You coughing up, getting all the badness out your body.
Need a free trial.
We always know. We serious. You gonna have to. So listen. When
like, because I won't use it. I won't see it.
Yeah, you won't see it. You won't feel. No, you're not gonna see it. You're gonna feel it. There's a difference. You're gonna feel it. So look, it's actually good for you. Take 2 scoops a day. You get a bottle of water. You finish it with a bottle of water. You can infuse it with fruits like a smoothie, things like that, and it's work for you. It's actually good for your body. I really take this every day. We take this. We don't just take it because he's our partner. We actually believe in what this actually do.
Year 3.
Year 3.
I feel like people who take that probably think they better than everybody.
And listen,
some of them, I agree.
I'm just playing.
They do. Jazz, I got a Facebook follower, and she's big on the moss and stuff. And she thinks she all, y'all eating all. Bitch, just because them people won't eat that, and you taking sea moss don't mean.
See, I'm not going to say
I'm
a fucking peasant to the world.
I feel like y'all trying to say my food ain't healthy.
No,
look, we not saying that, but listen.
It's not, though. It's not.
She gonna throw that
it ain't good for you. It's good to you.
It's good to you. Now listen,
that's another slogan. Write that down. Write that down.
It ain't good for you. It's good to you.
All us glowing. You see this? We healthy. We glowing. Listen, we some very fucking handsome men. We are very glowing. This help that body. Now my partner over here, he got something that it might benefit you too. You never know.
It is gonna benefit you because she already told me that she got a couple side pieces on the side.
I did not tell you that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I bet you.
she did. You
she
said
said she got turkey leg,
ham
hock. She got
turkey
apple
wing.
man. So look.
You got
Apple man. So look, some of them dudes who you might know, they might be coming up short. You know, he might be coming up quick pumper. You know,
He caught a flat.
Yeah, he catching
caught
a
a
flat.
flat.
He can't never get right. Every time you good full of this yak coming home from the club, and he wasting your time.
And he talking about let me go pop this
Striking
pill
out all
right
quick. Yeah, he on that perk. He trying to get 100 pack. He on Bluetooth, all
Hey,
that. I know.
Let me taste the sea moss.
Look, look. So look, all that shit he did is gonna tell you this. Gonna have him knocking your socks off, rocking your boat,
he gonna
making
stand
your
up in
float.
it.
Y'all didn't say it increase.
Make increase your
It's
sex
natural.
drive.
It's natural. It
make-
naturally do that. It
Energy,
give you.
sex
It's gonna
drive,
make him stand up
your
in it.
nails, all that.
Everything.
Yeah,
It's
he's gonna
good for
have
you.
Jamal. They're gonna have Apple
Your ball?
Man.
You said your ball.
I said Jamal.
Come on.
But Jamal gonna be putting his balls
In the
all
walls.
day in the wall.
Jamal gonna drop the balls in the wall.
So he ain't gotta take the perk and wait for her to come from West Texas and all that to smoke the wood.
Take
Wait
that.
for her to buzz. You know it's gonna take her 45 minutes. So by the time
That's why
by the
he
time
take it when he first
yeah,
leave.
look, you smoke the wood. Look, you smoke the wood. Let it buzz. Ooh, yeah. By the time she get here, I'm a blueser.
Hold on. What you about to say, Stay?
I'm about to. I ain't even get to the
he
girl.
got to get to that.
I ain't even get to the girl.
Yeah.
I ain't get to the girl. Now look, Jazz, you or some of your friends, cousins, you never know. They might be taking that motor a little time to warm up. Like they might not.
He
be.
said you and your.
I don't know. I gotta ask.
You
Your
got the-
motor might be taking a little long to warm up. You gotta let
it's
that thing
general.
know.
It's a
You might be a
general.
little dry,
Yeah,
and you
you
trying to
know.
get a water slide. So look, all you gotta do is take this. Put it in your smoothie, your little green tea you be drinking at nighttime, your stress relief tea. You can put it in that, all that. It's gonna
use the
turn.
stress relief.
It's gonna
It's
turn
gonna-
that coochie up. You're gonna have Jamal paying rent,
Yeah.
car notes,
Listen,
and phone
he ain't
bill.
gonna never.
And he ain't
want
gonna know
nothing
what's
for free.
going on.
He gonna come. He gonna pay for everything.
Cold sack, tell him we
Let
sent
him know
you.
we sent
They
you.
gonna get
Hey,
you
hold
right.
on. We gonna say it again. It's good for that pH, fellas. You nasty ass niggas.
BV is out in the
You
street.
niggas is
Glad
bad.
you said that again.
You niggas is help for your pH
And her.
and your woman's pH.
You wonder why that girl
You
stink.
unsanitary bitches.
Your fault.
And I'm talking about the niggas. I'm letting
Yeah.
you know. I'm calling you
Salty.
niggas.
You're making that girl cat
You better-
salty as a motherfucker. he put number McDonald's Sprite in that girl cat. Come on, man.
He keep wondering.
Get that shit together, dude.
Look, she catching. She said, "Why you take like that? Why you take
He
like
been asking that
that?"
girl to eat him up all day. She get,
He been so. He big.
Hey, y'all chill.
He tastes like Pensacola.
the molested water.
He's salty. He wondering why.
You been eating number nuts, man?
He keep
Number
on.
fast
Come
food.
on, babe. I really want you to.
Stop.
Dude,
Fresh off the basketball court.
he ain't
trying to
take
go back to girls.
he ain't take a bath. Listen, he ain't take one in not 40. He ain't take one in 32 hours.
That
He
boy
took
said-
one in the morning and missed
Look,
the whole
he
day
in
and a
a-
half.
he in a group
Moral of the story.
He in a group
Get
message.
y'all one.
You think if I leave
Especially
Planet
the
Fitness?
fellas.
You think if I leave Planet Fitness, she gonna know?
That boy smelled like 3 days ago. he all salty around the rim. All his rim salty. That boy.
Shit, you must have, when you was salting the red beans, you must have dropped a little something in your pants too. Bitch, you taste like a beignet. Hey, we gotta
Wow,
chill.
bro.
We gotta chill.
Listen, y'all. Cold
Cold
sack.
sack, tell her we
Rich
sent
in
you, rich in
spirit,
spirit.
organic essentials. Let them know we
All
sent
right,
you.
man. All right, so Jazz, here's what I want to know. How you pay yourself? Because you by yourself, you don't have no employees, right? So how you go as far as making sure shit paid for, buying your inventory, and I still got my money? How that work?
Yeah.
It's a process right
It's a
now,
process?
but my employees is my family.
Okay,
Like,
that's dope.
And they don't expect a certain pay, but I do break them off. Like, even if I don't get nothing for that day, I'm gonna make sure I give them something. Even if it's not a lot, I give them something just to say thank you for helping me or something like that. But it's a process right now. I wouldn't say I pay myself. I just pay what I could, get shit out there. It always works itself out like with me, cause like I could be talking, I gotta pay this, and then like I say, a catering will fall through. But it's a process right now. I'm working on that right now.
It sounds like catering really be coming through for real. Like
That's
so
the bags right there.
So how
Catering
is
and
catering?
events.
How you get those events? How you get those catering? How do those fall in your lap?
Just people they'll buy a plate and then be like, then when they get an event, they like, oh, I want your food for my event. I ain't gonna lie, the plates do their thing too, but since I got the truck, it's been like, I haven't had a certain spot where I'm posted at with the truck. That's why it's sitting out there right now.
A certain club that you go run up on?
But I want something during the day as far as lunch. I've been getting a lot of events that's at night. And events pop me off too, events and catering. But I wanted to get to where the plates out throughout the days.
You want that lunchtime. You want that 11:30, 10:30 to 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's coming though, cause I just had I got the truck and then the permit took a little longer. It's still in the process with the permit, but once I get the permit, I feel like everything is gonna fall.
What kind of permit you need to have a truck? Is it different?
Tell us what that look like.
Is it different from?
Oh, so it's two
pulling up. Does it permit you from going to certain places? Like, can you pull up over here, but can't go over there if you don't have a permit?
Yeah. So like if you at a club, like these events I'm going to, the owners of the property is telling me like, come here, we got a private event. I'm good. But if I just try to go post up by the truck lot where the other truck's at, they want your permit. Okay. So when I get my permit, I'll be probably by the other truck lot. And I went and talked to a lady the other day. She was like, she said, what kind of food you say? I say soul food. She said, you gonna put them out of business.
So hold on. So out here, soul food ain't really.
No, it's like taco trucks and it's everything but soul food. All right. So I went to 2 different spots the other day. Well, a food, like multiple food trucks.
She is. I can see I'm looking at that plate. Big dude supposed to go back to Home Depot. He fall as a motherfucker.
I got some people that told me I can't get a plate from you.
I'm going to sit here for 15. I'm going to come back.
He just smoked that cigarette. You know they smoke that cigarette.
Look.
I got to eat a little bit and save the rest of it later.
You know when you start, you talking to yourself when you going to sleep? I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be good.
You can't eat it all.
You know you can't be late at Home Depot though, bro.
You already been late 13 times. You done lied on 3 of your kids.
Don't eat the whole plate. All right. You're not gonna go back to work.
This is what I want to know. Speaking of the truck too, was it a process learning to whip that big motherfucker? Like learning to drive it?
Because you every bit of 5'4".
That's crazy. Because guess what? I drive that truck like I went to truck driving.
Hold up, we almost.
Speaking of driving,
she almost killed us.
If I was in the city, I would have clutched on you.
Listen, we was about to listen. There was not going to be a podcast. We was about to drop all our shit. I told them, I said, yo, I said, I'm dropping my shit.
I said, dude coming in hot.
I said,
I thought I was a dude.
No, they did. I said, no, that's her right there. I said,
it was a dude.
I was dropping all the important stuff. I was gonna drop that shit and jump out the way.
She was driving like an undercover cop, like somebody was after her.
Yeah,
like she was
I was trying to get to y'all, but I drive like that anyway. But the truck.
Oh, you be telling them? You can talk, man. We got the most professional ghettoest podcast. If you want add on to us, you could.
You put that seatbelt on. When nigga put that seat.
But I be like, when people ride me, I be like, but did you die?
Don't drive that food truck like that.
I don't.
Stop. No,
the truck I drive is slow.
I got the said. Stack said, hold on, son. Stack said, hold on, y'all. I gotta catch my breath. She took my breath. He said,
I was not driving that fast.
We got the video.
Y'all recorded it?
Yeah, we was doing yeah, man, we got you out here down bad. He said, hold on,
don't post that video. Do not post that video.
Oh, that part getting on now. She came in that bit full. Then a quick whip. Like, how you... Am I loud? She hit that bit. Hopped out. You two... You got this stuff.
Ended up. The truck, though, I don't drive it like that. Because the truck big and I'll be knocking all my shit over. When I say I know how to drive it... When I say I know how to drive, I'm talking about, like, when I park it, I back it in. I be like, yeah, I did that.
All right, you smooth. You smooth with it. Hold on, stop.
Let me see if we can get.
Why y'all be recording people without them knowing?
Hold on. We didn't know that was you.
We didn't know that was you. You was.
We didn't know we doing our thing.
Yeah, you come in there.
What up?
Let me see.
Oh yeah, she pulling up, y'all. She pulling up. She pulling up.
Oh yeah, I was just in the background.
That boy dipped his head. No, look, you did. Look, no, go back. Your head moved. Watch. Watch what you do, son. I
was nowhere near y'all for y'all to think I was about to hit y'all.
No, she. Listen, the speed limit through here is like 5
Man,
miles.
son,
She had to
yeah.
be doing 27.
Jazz, you funny. as
You
fuck.
you got to stop.
You
dude.
drive
I'm
like a
scared.
police for real.
All
That girl was
right. Hey,
coming through.
that explains
In
on
Brooklyn,
that
you
car.
drive crazy.
He put
I
that
done been
seatbelt
through.
on.
I done been through like 10 new tires.
That's crazy.
That's
Since
crazy.
I got it, I
You
had it for
curb
like
master,
2 years.
huh?
Like, every time you look around, a tire bust.
Not letting you ride in my car.
And it be like
You gonna be-
$250
you
at
gonna be-
Firestone. I can't get them from nowhere else.
What the new term is? You
Oh,
princess
God,
passenger with passenger. You gonna stay in that bitch. You
Right.
not
No, I
getting.
Right.
want to drive.
So, all right, look, I got a question. Is your goal to one day have a restaurant? Is that something you want to do?
If it comes, yeah, but
You start
I don't, like
running
I
it
said,
up on
I
the
don't really
street?
care. I haven't really like said what I wanted. Like I told y'all, it just come. So I don't be like, ooh, one day I want a restaurant. Matter of fact, not a restaurant. I want a spot.
Okay.
Like a spot where
Like a
you could
real
come get it. You
grandma,
could sit down.
Mom and pop joint.
Yeah, not no restaurant like
You don't want no
fancy.
big- all right,
It
yeah.
ain't big.
You just know when you pull up, the truck gonna be there. They gonna have some seats. They gonna have some
can
umbrellas
sit
out there.
down.
You chilling. All
That's
right.
all I want. I
You
don't
gonna
want the
you gonna
most.
have some music out there playing while they eating.
And then some people ask me if I want more than one location, but like I don't really believe in that because one location might not. I won't be the one cooking it not all the
Okay.
time, but like as far as the red beans and
You
stuff,
can't
yeah.
trust no. You're a real cook 'cause you don't trust everybody
Yeah.
to cook it like you. I feel
Cause
They
it.
might
your
be like,
name
oh, I'm
on
not
it.
adding
Bring your
that
shit.
today.
Girl, them flavor red beans don't got no fucking flavor.
Your name on there.
Go
That's
eat
why
the
I
ones
don't
on
want-
lapel cook. The ones up top,
Not a,
I don't know who cooked
not a
them.
fish and like when people the fry stuff. I done
You can't fuck
my
that
bro.
up, right? You can
Him.
prep
They could fry that. Like I could season it and then they could just fry it. But as far as like somebody cooking the red beans off my recipe, because I feel like they'll be like, oh, it'll be all right without that. And no, it's not gonna
No,
be
it's
all right.
not.
That's why that's
You
why
got
mad just now.
that's why it's doing what it's doing. Yeah.
Yo, when you serving the food on the truck, you by yourself?
I mean, no, never. I'm scared to be by myself. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. So like,
Well, I was talking about like just
my cousin,
getting
she
it-
not here. She
Okay,
would have
alright.
been here, but she went to the city
So how
to
you
go
is-
to the concert. But she like, since I started, it's been a process. Like I have one cousin help me, one brother help me. Like they'll have their
got you.
phases where somebody help
Somebody
me for
gonna
3
be
months,
in-
but they
alright,
always
they
be
gotta-
there.
fuck
Somebody
that.
help.
Make a work schedule.
And now-
you work Mondays, you work Tuesdays.
That's what I got right now. So I be having her, then him,
All
then her,
right,
then
all
him.
right. You do got a work schedule. All right, I
You
like
big,
that.
you big on your customer service?
Be real
'Cause
big.
you know you're black and you're on the truck, so you know how they be.
You
They-
might- you
they-
could be a little
People think
rude.
they can
It's
talk
like-
to you
yeah,
anyway,
it-
and it's just a two-way street because you could be rude,
And
or
they-
people think they can talk to you any kind of way. 'cause
And they
you
could be
black and you on the
impatient,
truck.
too.
'Cause
Yeah.
they be underestimating y'all on the trucks, thinking nigga they got no bag because you on the truck and you be tripping.
We was at Culture Park and this older lady, she got shrimp and grits, and she was like, my cousin, I'm in the bag cooking, my cousin will take the orders.
Mm-hmm.
But with my cousin, she not about to argue with nobody. Like if you just say one thing, she gonna be like, Jazz. So I went to the lady. She said, well, my damn shrimp said this was $20. It don't got a lot of shrimp. She came call me. I said, ma'am, we got shrimp in there, but give it to me. I'll give you some more. Like, I'm not about to sit there and argue with you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them customers. Like,
You picky?
when I go somewhere, ask them.
Oh,
when I
Lord.
go to my family, be like, Jazz, don't start your shit.
Don't start your shit. You want to
You
see?
can't be
so,
like-
so
No,
you,
I
'cause
don't-
you look at people sideways because you know how to cook.
No, that's,
Yeah,
it
you
ain't have
is.
nothing to do
Yes,
with
you
that. It was
is.
before I started cooking.
You know,
But
so
you
like,
been
but
cooking,
I
so-
want
so
to
you
pay.
part of
It, I want it to taste like it tastes when I always come here.
you want what you paid
I
for.
want what I paid for, and
You
I
one of
want.
them.
I'm one of them. So when
You
I'm
ain't
on the other
taking-
end of the
you ain't
stick,
taking the tomatoes off. You want a new one. You one of them. I
Yeah,
feel you.
I'm
That's
straight-
true
I-
up.
that
so
is-
when
Jazz,
I'm on
get-
the other side, I
just
understand.
take it off.
So when she said, "Oh, she the only you the only one," like everybody else took their food, just went with it. We got that one customer who said, "Oh, I feel like I deserve more shrimp than them." I'm like, "Okay, give me a plate." I gave her more shrimp. And then my cousin said she also asked. I asked her if she wanted a receipt. She said no. She was like, I ain't say no. I told her yeah. I was like, okay, man. What's your fault? I gave her a receipt. Like I just give them what they ask for because at the end of the day they're a customer. But it's only so much I'm gonna take from a customer. I be tweaking sometimes for that one to really
Don't
go.
trip
Why
out.
you
Don't,
like-
tweaking?
don't
I'm
let,
like-
don't let them get you out of character. You got a bad. You got a brand.
Yeah.
Don't let them get you.
Where's the
Don't
boss,
let 'em
bitch?
get
You talking to?
It's bigger-
What's up?
it's-
No, you do what you do. When they say talk to the boss, say, all right, hold
Let me
on.
call her.
And then
Come
come
right
back.
back.
Yeah.
I got a habit though of like when I talk to customers, they be like they'll ask me something. I be like, "What's up?" And I be like, "Damn, you can't be talking about what's up."
But sometimes that's you.
But that's
you,
part
and
of-
you sell
I
soul
don't want
food.
to change it,
That's,
but
you don't
that's
have
part
to.
of your culture
That's
of who
not
you
bad,
are, though.
man.
That's your brand.
Because if you trying to go That ain't
They'll
true.
just be looking like
the
they
brand
need
gotta
something. I be
be
like,
you.
what's up? What you need? That's just, it come
I would
off like
expect-
that.
I would expect that from a soul food joint.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that.
Hi,
That mama
how may I
love.
help you?
Yeah,
I cannot.
That's not mama love.
you
Mama
got to
don't
be
talk to you
welcoming.
like
What you
that.
need, baby?
Yeah,
That's how them mamas.
You got to be
Yeah,
more
what you need,
welcoming.
baby?
Yeah, that's true.
What you say, love?
People
Come
got a
on.
habit of walking up to us, and people from New Orleans, they be like, "Yeah, baby, it's how they crazy."
Yeah, but
I be joking.
that's that calm spirit though.
They be like,
that
they
is
be like, say it for
welcoming
me.
to 'em.
It's the way they say it, trying to say it.
Like
They be
us?
like, you can say it for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not saying that. Is you ordering food or not?
Dang, they really be trying to get you to say that. That's
and then
crazy.
they say it like the way I just said it. Sounded, all of them say it the same way out here.
That's crazy. What part of the city you from?
I'm from the West Bank.
You from the West Bank?
Oh, and when they
West
hear-
side?
and when
Oh,
they
so
hear-
West Side Connection. What part of the West Bank?
What side? Yeah. what-
LG.
Oh,
okay.
The West Side Connection.
We
out
good.
here.
This
Is that
is
what-
wonderful. We straight then. If you
That's
would have been
another
from,
thing too about the truck. Like when they hear us talk, like we just gotta talk. They be like, "Oh, I know the food good." Like I'll go in the barbershop, me and my, cause we got some plates y'all want. They be like, "Oh, y'all from New Orleans? Yeah, give me a plate." Just cause,
Just all right.
how we talk, they just want to try it. They like, "Oh yeah, that's the real." Cause I told you they got so many people out here that sell the food, but it don't taste like it.
you got a specific tennis shoe you wear to work? You wear some Skechers? What you wear? What you in there cooking with? What you got on your feet
I
when
be
you
having
cooking?
sketches on, then I call myself trying to be cute and wear slippers for a little while. Then my feet be balking at the end of the
I
night.
was about to say that.
You got to do.
So I
better.
put the
That's
sketches
what
back
she was
on.
doing,
So
Jerome,
you-
at the house, trying to cook in them slippers.
That's why that man
I
hot
came my
still.
feet.
I said I ain't going home to get my feet rubbed every night, so I gotta put my shoes on.
All right. So you actually do wear Skechers when you
Now, yes,
All
I
right.
gotta have me some comfortable shoes on.
What high school you went to?
West Jeff.
West Jeff. All right. When you went to West Jeff, did you have any 504 IEP accommodation? Did you take the leap test downstairs?
Do not pause.
Come on,
please
Jasmine. Jasmine, we're going to
I was real
121.
smart. I was real smart. I was had to think about it.
They
no,
read your leap test
but
to
at West
you?
Jeff, I got for senior year. I
Mm-hmm.
got the reward because I used to work at Subway.
Okay, what the reward you got?
She got
They
stories for
know-
everything.
They know I didn't play about my job, so they gave me a reward, most likely to own a Subway franchise.
That's crazy.
You, hey,
And look what
Look what you got.
Listen,
I'm about to
yeah.
say
I don't own a bitch,
But
but,
it's- it's your
soon to be.
yeah, you listen. You in the, you stepping in a different.
But that's what I was like, I ain't get no reward. I ain't
So
get
you-
best smile. I ain't get best. It was
So
a
now
lot
you-
of
All right, so you said you was straight. You ain't have no IEP. You
No
was
nothing,
good.
'cause
No
you-
nothing.
y'all about to test me.
All right, so this is what we about to do. I'm
No,
explaining to
we
you.
don't
We
test you.
We about to go into this
It's
segment.
not a test.
Let me tell you, I'm not an off the head person. I got.
All right, take your time. We got you right. We
I know
about,
you're not putting out no numbers.
we about to explain the rules. to you.
Yeah, go ahead
All
and drop
so
that
the
on.
rules
Y'all
is-
ain't say nothing about no.
Nah,
no.
we'll
That's-
never
that's-
tell people.
that's crazy.
You gotta keep it tucked.
What you
can't
mean?
tell her.
This is our show, not yours.
Not yours.
When y'all come to my truck, I'm gonna tell y'all that.
This your food, not ours. You can go.
Don't put no salt in none of that shit.
You can say that. Look, this your food, not ours.
Right.
You can drop,
We
you
can't
can drop
come there and
that
say your
one.
portions ain't right. We gotta take what you give us.
So we gon'
You
right.
gonna tell me how much to put on a plate? I'm gonna tell you.
No. I need good portions.
Let's
I'm-
go. So look,
I
I'm
do.
fat.
I'll
I'm
hook people up.
fat.
I'll hook
this
people
the
up.
rules is.
Especially somebody like you, I'll put buku on your plate.
Dude, now you hold on. You said
I'm
how?
just playing. I'm just playing.
At first I was happy. Then it
I told her, she told me.
hit
You
both
a
of us.
healthy
Like,
nigga. I'm like,
That's
he healthy. He
crazy,
like to
son.
eat. I gotta satisfy him.
all right.
That's why.
All right. No, I felt a little. I was a little hurt for a second. I was a little hurt.
That was a jab.
She about to go
son.
make me starve myself.
Sorry.
I ain't doing that. I'm lying. I'm fucking with
Get
y'all
back in
lines.
the room, son.
I got
I'm
it's
just
time.
playing.
Stacks. I got to get back in that room.
I'm just
I
playing.
gotta get
I'm
back
just
in that
playing.
room.
I'm just
Nah, I
playing.
gotta get
You
back
need
right.
Some of this. I'm playing.
I
I'm
take-
playing.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's really
I'm
crazy.
just joking. I'm
That's,
joking.
you know
I'm
what?
joking.
I'm about to give her some hard
I need
shit.
it.
Don't do that.
I'm about to fuck over
Get
her
her,
now.
baby.
Now
Give
I'm
us
just
some
playing
hard
with
about to
you.
go back to my
I'm
old
just
shit.
playing with you. I like to eat. Just because you like to eat, don't eat. I'm just saying. I will feed you good.
All right, I could. All right,
I'll
all right.
feed you good
I
too,
got
but you
you.
look like you're not gonna eat it all. You're gonna play with my food. Let me show.
Hey,
Nah, I'm
no,
scared.
I really feel
Nah, I'm
charged.
scared.
Son, no. Now you
I can't eat the
I'm
whole
playing
thing.
with y'all.
food,
I'm
son.
just playing with y'all.
Man,
He gonna
fuck.
play with the food.
I'm just-
He gonna ball it up and
I'ma
put
play
it.
with huh?
That's
I'ma-
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna eat it at home.
That's-
that boy eat it,
playing.
man.
Man, she really did us
I'm
dirty.
He got, he's trying to play with his baby and
I'm
everything.
joking. I'm
Come on,
playing.
baby.
That's
Sorry.
Man, go ahead, explain the rules to us.
We ain't even explain the rules.
Go
All right,
ahead,
so look.
yeah.
The rules is if you get it right, we'll take the shot. If you get it wrong, you will take the shot. But since you say you straight, so we're good. We don't force people to do that.
Yeah.
I just need a chaser.
And you got something to do later. I told you, you ain't gonna blame us.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm a
Fucking
pro.
with them
I'm
on
a
the
pro.
podcast, they made me drop my shit.
I'm a pro. I'm
All right,
good.
so look, this is also the rules. You got to be able to talk and you got to be able to think. Because while you doing this mad problem, we got questions.
Yep.
While I'm doing the problem.
While you doing the
while
problem?
you doing the
My
problem.
calculator?
No.
No.
Look, so
If you
now
put-
if you do the calculator, that's a shot. You got to drink.
You
Two
got
shots if you get it
we
wrong.
don't do
I
that.
need my tea for my chase.
But she knows she about to drink it. I'm about to say you could go ahead and get that.
I
Yeah.
got a Red Bull. though.
That's crazy.
Kind of smart though while you're playing.
But you could
Kinda
be smart.
Let's go.
You could
What
be
you made on the ACT?
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
I don't
mean
even
it ain't
remember
good.
taking the AC.
Everybody know the ACT school.
I know that bitch. I still remember that one.
It goes to
23?
show you it don't even matter
24.
about all that. You could still be successful without all that shit. You could be successful
He
without
said,
all
"Fuck
that.
it." It ain't-
Let's go.
Boy, that's my shot.
Yeah, you trying to get rid
How
of
you
the
gonna
shot.
get that man that?
Another cup.
That man, he said he bringing
Another
the
cup.
mix of you. See, that's crazy.
I told y'all, fam, already.
I
I
can't-
can't. Cause you making me take these fucking shots. You gonna
You
take
will
them
get a
too.
chaser. I just need a chaser.
I can't believe you. I really
All right,
can't.
so look, how much time she get, Bizzle?
How much? Oh,
How much you giving her? Yeah.
She get
You
45
look like you making
seconds.
something up.
45
I
seconds.
don't make up stuff.
All right, so look, this is what I want to know. Why? Oh, you giving it
One
to
of
her?
y'all
Here we go.
one of y'all a mad genius or something.
My guy right here, Professor B.
It's a
I'm
mo-
like, what you call
It's
this?
multiple choice. It's a square root. It's a multiple
division. She
choice.
thought it
It's
was
a
division.
it's a multiple choice. Look at
thought it was
you.
division.
It's a multiple choice question.
You're not the only person who thought it was division. All
I
right,
didn't say nothing
45.
about division. I was
You
about to
thought
sound
it
like,
was. Let's go.
You don't like what?
45 seconds. Do you have competition?
wait.
Like in
Look,
the cookie
see?
show? Give it a marker. Let's go. Do you have any?
I get it wrong.
Sure the fuck is. Come
Here we
on.
go.
I ain't going to go with.
Answer his question though.
Do you have competition?
You can't ignore his question.
You gotta put the
How
board
you
down.
gonna
You
have
blocking
them-
the mic.
And you blocking
I feel
you.
like there's people that try to be in competition with me.
Come on, dog.
But I'm going to go with C.
You got time to think about this now.
Give my
I can't
pencil.
think of that shit off the top of my head. I need my
Give my
calculator.
fucking pencil.
What she do? She got
That
it
is
right?
not the right answer.
Yeah.
She original. She got to be in our era because she went with
When
C.
in doubt, put C. Yeah.
Do
No, I
not.
put C because let me tell you why.
Why?
I feel like 36 wasn't going to go evenly into 361.
I put that on there to mess with you, but it's really this
The
one right
other
here.
ones was kind of odd, so I just went with a C.
There was this one, baby. It was this one.
It depends though if you're talking about competition in Houston or competition in the city.
Well, everywhere.
Because in Houston, I feel like I don't have no competition.
All right. What about the city?
The city, I feel like there's a lot of people who could cook. Like I said, there's a lot of people who could cook, but it takes for everybody.
Can you make a meal though? Just because you could cook, can you make a meal though?
Yeah, and like I feel like
A lot of people could cook.
you could cook, but like I said, it
you
comes
make a
with
meal?
satisfying multiple people.
I got you.
So, yeah, and out here, the blunt answer is no.
Mm-hmm.
And then for competition, as far as the type of food I sell, in the city, I probably have a little competition. But again, nobody really selling what I'm selling. So,
So go ahead and sell that drink that shot. And sell that shot, babe.
that's my chaser.
Give her a chaser.
That's really crazy.
I cannot drink a shot without a chaser.
That's Go ahead. Go
Am I
ahead.
taking a shot?
No,
You lost.
You
We
lost.
explained the rules before you did this.
Listen, I done took a lot of shots to the head lately. I had a
take one
long
with you.
Mardi Gras,
I'm gonna
dog.
take one with you.
I had a long Mardi Gras.
Let me take a little piece shoulder with
Whew.
you. Ooh.
See? That's how I tell y'all, they be having my
And,
back.
and he got his own with him. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, he got it on,
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
No, for real, they be right there for
I see that. See, listen. That's what fucking family for right there.
Let's get it.
That's
Let's
really
get
how
it.
that is. Oh, you
All right, so now look, we're gonna give your brain a break. And now
Please.
we're gonna go into the lurker segment. All right, the lurker segment is we're gonna go on your Instagram. All right, we're gonna pick a picture, and then you gotta tell us a deeper dive on what was going on that day or that night. You got
blocked her. I don't even
you blocked her.
She
Cause
outside
her
too
Instagram.
much? All
So
right.
listen, this is what I want
She
before.
outside too
I don't be
much.
outside too much. He blocked me when I go to post stuff like.
Some of these right here, when them cheeks
That-
out.
When she outside, like I said, he know what I meant.
It don't even gotta be outside.
'Cause I was
though.
about
could just
to
be
say-
like, oh, I won't feel sexy today. He gonna go. Him and my other brother, he gonna go block me.
How
I
do
see, bro,
you-
right there.
I'm not
He
mad
ain't
at
care
you,
what
Zay.
I did. He ain't care what I did. Him right there.
Them dude,
Let me be myself.
she be doing too
You know
much.
what's
huh?
crazy? All them younger than me though.
I don't blame
I'm
I'm
you.
the
the
man.
oldest.
It don't matter.
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 I
It
got.
don't matter.
It don't matter, son.
Look at
I
my
feel
face.
you.
It don't matter, so I ain't mad at you.
You were doing.
We understand.
You don't have sisters? And you feel like boy?
He understand. We understand.
All right, here we go.
We
Bro,
understand.
I'm dying to see the picture.
It's all listen. It's life.
This one right here. What was going on this day, this night? What
They
was
can
going
see
on?
that?
They
be.
will.
When the episode
They
comes,
will.
see
We
the
will
picture.
be posting this.
It's on Instagram. They can go see if they
How you
want
gonna
to.
get-
So you might well talk about it. It's public records.
To be honest,
What was
put it
going
out
on?
man, he gotta go.
You gotta go.
I'm just saying.
Tell us what's going
I'm gonna
on.
be honest.
All right.
So
I'm
you-
listening.
she said it 2 times. I mean, she
I
tell.
was this crazy, this picture, cause like
you
this was right after bro funeral. It was already planned, and I wasn't about to go, but my other brother told me like, go. He's already planned, cause it was his girlfriend trip, her birthday and all that. He was like, y'all just go have y'all fun. You already paid for most of it, so I already didn't want to be there. But I'm like, I'm going, so let me get cute.
You might as well
Then
look
I
good
got-
while you're there, huh?
Look good.
Got cute.
That's what you trying to do.
That's what I got cute for, y'all.
For what?
Go buy some gay niggas.
Hey, hold up,
I wanted to be around some niggas.
hold up,
What the fuck?
hold up. Listen,
Man.
hold on. That's crazy.
Let me tell you
How that happen?
Because my brother girlfriend, she a twin.
Okay.
And of course she's in the relationship, and the other one, I think she in a relationship too. And like the rest of us, I think we single. But they just like, they have friends who gay. They best friends are gay. And I have nothing against gay people. I love gay people.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just, I
yeah,
was
yeah.
dressed
Yeah,
like
regular.
that. And I wanted to be around men.
You wanted some real.
We was in the gay club.
You trying to go by the real.
I'm like, y'all, I got this cute, and I didn't know we was going to a gay club
They
until
danced
we
on
left
you?
out the door.
They
Yeah,
danced-
they was dancing. I was dancing on them. They was dancing on me, but it wasn't the same.
Because you knew nothing
And
was
if I was
coming
in a
from
real club with real niggas, I wasn't gonna even be doing that. I did it because it was gay niggas, but I was kind of mad because I was like, nigga look too good.
So
So now
that's
you know.
so crazy. She wouldn't have danced if it was some regular.
I'm not stuck up though. I wouldn't have
That's
danced
fine. I'll make
on
them
them
work.
like I danced on them. I would have been dancing,
Yeah,
but
that
not
was-
on them.
That was like dancing in a club full of girls.
Yeah,
Basically.
like they be like, "Oh, you look so cute," and they'll touch you, but it's not the same.
It's not. Yeah, I know what you.
It's not the same
Yeah.
as a
You're
nigga.
you're not getting the same feeling. We know what you mean, but
Let's get
that's
it.
crazy. That is
All right,
crazy.
well, next one. Here
Oh,
we go.
another one?
Yeah, one more.
I
We
thought it
got
was
two.
just one.
All right, we got two. What's going on right here? Got the white stocking on your head, looking like the leader of 100 Dalmatians.
I hate that picture.
Why?
It's
What's
supposed to be
going on?
deleted. I felt like I could have did a little better. I feel like my makeup could have been a little better. My
You want
whole
to pick a new picture?
My whole
She a critique right there. She critiquing that. I
very
hear-
much.
I hear
It
it.
was just like, okay, I dressed up and I had fun, but I feel like I could have did better.
I got you.
You could have.
I mean, with the jacket off and from the back, it was 100. But everything else, I feel like I could have did
Yeah,
better.
she cutting up.
You good,
You look at yourself a little bit too much. You got to stop. She got to be stopped.
I'm humble when it comes to my business, but when it comes to me, I'm not.
How you separate this? How you separate your personal life and your business? Because if I just look at all that flavor, I wouldn't think you'd be outside like this. Because you be outside.
That's why I told you I had to get 2 phones.
All right. So how do? Yeah, how do you?
Yeah, it's a difference.
How do you
I'm
separate all that
jazz.
jazz and all that
I'm
flavor?
all that jazz
how
when
you
I'm
do
not
that?
working. I'm all that. That's why I got 2 phones, because niggas used to text me about, oh, they got a plate. That's how they get my number. Then they'll text me and be like, hey, I'm like, who is? I got
He
a plate
trying
from
to
you
kick
yesterday.
it,
I'm
huh?
like, look,
Y'all boys smart.
don't text me if it ain't about. So I had to separate.
Y'all boys
I couldn't
smart.
even afford an extra phone bill at the time, but I did
You
that
had
because
to-
I was
you had
sick of
to, all right.
that. So like, all that jazz, this is all that jazz. All that flavor is a different person. It's a separation
you,
of the
I
two.
got you.
All right, that's smart. Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong
pick
with
another
that.
one because I don't like that one.
It's too
All
late.
right, come on. We're going to pick another one. We're gonna pick another one.
That is crazy.
All right,
we do not change the
gonna-
demographics of our fucking podcast.
No, I got her.
Oh, all right, my bad. All right,
This is our shit.
all right.
She gonna have 3 of them hoes. This is our shit. I got it, baby. This is our shit. We got her. We gonna have 3.
We don't change who the fuck we are.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, brother.
I'm sorry.
Member don't
I'm gonna
break.
feed you later. I'm sorry.
You
Member
know
don't
what?
break.
I really feel some type of way about that food, y'all. Fuck all y'all. All right, I need that plate.
Hey, I stay. That's how.
What's going on this day right
I'm
here?
about to tell you, but that's my way of getting people. Like if I do, I'm gonna give you a free
feed
plate. That's the man. Not even just
No,
dudes.
no, I'm talking about
anybody do
anybody.
something for me. You change your tire for me. I got you on a free
listen,
plate.
My
Food
grandma
is
pay
money.
me in food.
Oh,
I don't take money from her. I just see,
Facts.
but she go cook it, baby.
I got
Pay
you.
me in food.
Give
I'ma
me
tell you.
a
Yeah.
pan of anything she got. I want it.
Come get
This
it.
night right here, it was a little special night because it was my mama's birthday, and I told y'all she passed, and then also I had his shirt on. So like that night we were just ready to go turn up for mom and bro.
You was
You
going to
turned up,
enjoy.
didn't
But
you?
I wanted to look good while
I might-
doing
you see
it.
this outfit? You
Nah,
must
I ain't seen
I
that.
pulled that
I'll
bitch
show
out
my
the
brother.
closet though. That's the shirt I wore to his repass. Them
So you
boot,
could-
all
so you
that's
could chime
old.
in on this.
I just
So
threw
you
that
gotta start
on
over.
in my head. I thought about it. I just
Oh,
threw
hold
it
on. We got the boots. We got the thigh knee highs. You know, suede.
I put no thought into that
You know,
outfit.
Hey,
I
dude,
just,
that's velvet suede.
I tap into all that. She cutting up. She got the
I just
hair.
threw that on. It was no thought into it. I just threw it on. Like
The hair was done up. You got the top bun. I see that. You got.
I wasn't even feeling it, but then when I put that on, I said,
That's-
I'm feeling this hairstyle.
All right. We see.
I don't do my hair. Like my hair don't be the styles. I don't really do styles.
Why?
I just be. I don't know. I be thinking I'm not gonna like it.
So
So
you-
you
so-
waste
so
their
you just
time.
So
What
you
you
got
got?
what you got?
I had them since 2017, but they just fell out. I
Damn,
let
that's
somebody
damn.
dye, and as you can see, they uneven. They fell out. She put the dye in there, and bitches was far.
But how do you ain't answer me? How do you balance this? Like,
Yeah.
how do you make this
What-
work?
like,
how
I'm
do
working
you be
on
jazz
it.
and still be the said no? Because he was my man. How do you make this work?
I'm working
for
on
him,
it.
man,
I'm
but-
working on it. Like
How?
it's hard. I can't tell you how. That's why I be crying.
I'm gonna give you a shout out. All the swaggers and cashes. Y'all go look at all that _jazz _. Hey, go. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Y'all go look at that
It's gonna
Instagram,
beep, beep. You
and
know,
then
like,
go back
you know,
and
like
look
when
at
the
this
hurri-
one.
You know when the hurricane come in and they got the beep beep, we gonna have that bitch going across.
And then go look at all that flavor.
It's
gonna-
a
that's-
business, and
That's two totally
You gonna be
different
like,
people.
you gonna be like, son, that can't be this. That's the girl who do
that's
that.
who cooking.
That's two totally. That's 3 different people.
People be walking up to me, this your shit? I be like, yeah, this my shit.
That's 3 different
And speaking
people.
of, like, I'm in the process right now. My cousin, who she fine as fuck, the one who helped me.
Okay,
All my cousins is, but they be we.
that's how
She
y'all
just had to
win
throw
it.
it
Lady
out there.
asked me, no,
That's
because
really why they
I'm
be-
about
the
to tell
dudes be
y'all, I'm
coming-
about to switch it because she asked like, what do like she will we wear tights and stuff? They'll be like, that's what y'all serving in, and I don't want that to be the look of all that flavor. Like it'll be good for just dudes, but I want everybody. I want to look professional.
For everyone,
So we
right,
gotta
right.
stop with the
With the
tights
yoga
and
pants, the
yeah.
tights, that's crazy.
But we really be want to be comfortable. It don't even got nothing to do with trying to look good. We want to be comfortable.
Would
You
you
come.
be open to? Would you be open to doing some stuff like in the future, like on some Hooters type stuff, Black Hooters type?
Cause he
with
about
the
to. I
black
think
vibe?
he got something to say
What you
too.
gotta say? What you about?
So if if the man asks for a restaurant like Hooters
Right.
and they want that,
Give it to him.
would you give it to them?
Yeah.
I would
that was
because
it.
and
Like I
Hooters,
said,
I mean the
Hooters.
women respect that, and that goes to show you I'm not changing my shit because y'all the white people and no nothing against white people.
Ooh, she throwing
I was about
colors out
to
there
change
too.
it. I was about to change it for them because I'm like, what if I hop off a person be like I want to speak to the owner and I hop off the truck and I got on like they're like you the owner like. You gotta
But-
accept me for
but-
because if you
but
going
that-
Hooters, you accept them
Right.
for that.
But
So
listen, we can't knock the fact of how you built and how
Get 'em.
everybody
I'm
built
about
their
to say,
work
was
in
you
there.
built like a brick house? It ain't my fault.
Yeah,
Come on over.
like that. You know,
I was gonna change it, but I'm not. Fuck that.
Don't change.
that's who y'all.
I was gonna be like,
are.
cousin, we can't be wearing the yoga pants and stuff. But
But
we gotta
look,
put some.
y'all
something
be in the
else up.
kitchen working. It's hot
I would
back
say
there.
this.
It's hard.
I would say this. Don't show no skin.
Skin.
Like, don't have the cheeks out, but you can have the cheeks nice and shaped out.
That's it, 'cause
But don't have them hanging out.
Cause you gonna
feel
wear
me?
the
You still-
apron. You got all that
But
cover
you
your
can put,
thighs. Now
you can put the tightest jeans in the world, the yoga pants,
Yeah, I was about to
the
say,
Amazon
because it-
ones with the
because
legs.
listen,
Yeah, you can put
because
all
listen,
them.
You
The
can't
TikTok
fix that.
leggings?
You can't do nothing about that. Y'all can't do nothing about that. So you every time somebody feel uncomfortable.
I'm thinking I don't want, even though I don't want to go there and the girl who giving my food, her booty cheeks out.
Yeah, she
It might be.
she double cheeked up on
Like, you got this shit slinging around my food.
Yeah, like what if you might be grabbing, what if you scratch your booty?
Look, this the thing.
Look, that's what I say. It's a reaction.
Look, this is what I'm about to say.
That grease done burnt my ass.
You know that little
That's that
top,
dude,
that little
fool.
top crack. I don't want to see that top crack. Y'all know what I don't want
Cleavage is
Oh my
fine.
God.
I don't want that top
Ain't
crack.
nothing
That's
wrong
why I
with it.
like
Ain't
it.
nothing wrong
That's
with
why I
the
like
cleavage.
it, you know.
Like if you
I don't
bend-
have that problem.
I don't
but
want you to bend over. I see the top crack. You a plumber? I thought you was a cook. Thought you was a cook. Oh, we dudes don't really be wanting to see that top crack.
we don't
I
want
just
to see
said
that.
we'll hop off the truck one day
Yeah.
and just, which if I wear the tight ones, they to my knee kind of, but dude, I was walking from, we was parked right there. I don't know if y'all familiar with about Hibbit. And I was walking from the dollar store. And he was like, this your shit? And I'm like, yeah. And then my cousin, she was bent over like no we. And he looking like, this y'all the fucking owners of this truck. But in a good way. If another person would have looked at it like, this the owners of this fucking truck, you know, like. So.
You ain't never tried to go get the strip club? Like go serve outside the strip club?
I literally
that's
just got
bad.
back out here. Like,
Okay.
so I did the morning thing, and I used to set my plates here during the day, and it used to be good. But like I said, I just been doing like 5 to 9. Tonight is gonna be 9 to midnight or whatever. I'm not like, I don't have a certain set thing yet until I get the permit. So right now I'm just wherever I feel like I could go get some money, but I don't jump into everything.
All right, you strategic about it. All right.
So it's a trial and error with the truck right now because I literally just got it. Like it just came out here the end of January.
That's why.
So I only bought it out
That bit fresh.
like 4 days. I only had it out here actually cooking on it for like 4 days.
What if somebody want you to serve food, but like on some nice, like wearing some tights clothes, like biker shorts type stuff? Like
They ask for that?
like a
Yeah,
gentleman's
like, if
club
they
type
come to
catering
you with-
event. Would
that's
you be
how
open
they
to
want
it?
you to come to it.
I want you to wear.
I do it if they paying for it. Like, nigga, you gonna pay for that? I don't know if y'all know, and I'm kind of giving her business a shout out.
Okay.
A party in a cup. I used to work with that. Y'all know
What's
what that is?
that? No,
It's
no,
like
put me on.
alcohol on the go.
Okay.
I used to be doing that, like, and we wear like nice outfits and sell alcohol
All right.
out there in the city.
So
like,
you wouldn't
I
have
did
a
it
problem,
before,
all right,
but
so-
not with my stuff. But like I feel like I used to sell the fuck out that alcohol, so I feel like, and people just be like, "Where the plates at?" That's the first thing they see me like, "You selling alcohol? Where's your food?"
So you know you can sell.
So
your
I
food.
know
Do
I
you
can
sell
sell
alcohol
it.
on the truck now?
No. I thought about it. I have the license to do it when I did my certification and stuff, but I just need to get some structure first
I got
before
you.
I do that because the food already a lot.
Don't want to do.
I'm
40
trying to get my
million
menu.
things.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
trying to get my menu steady because that's the first thing they ask. They write me on Instagram where they come up, what's the menu? And a lot of times I'm just cooking and the menu not written out yet on the board. So I'm trying to get it to where like I have a set menu posted on the board where I don't gotta tell them every day, oh, this is the daily menu. So I'm working on everything right now.
Do you cater to the vegan people?
At first,
I would on the food truck. I wouldn't. Fucking
let me tell you, when
too
I
much.
cooked for Warner Brothers, when I
much.
told you I was cooking for them, he was like, we got 2 vegan people, so can you do that? And I'm like, I went Googled it and I made them vegan jambalaya and I think it was like some vegan nuggets. But it's an extra headache for me. Like, I don't want to do extra
I'm with
stuff.
you.
I just want to do soul food. Come to me if you want to eat some soul food. Some shit your mama make, come to me. Don't come to me.
Hey, you
to
re-
answer your
you-
question, no, don't come to me asking for vegan food.
Go put
come
that
to
on
this
that
truck
shirt.
if you want soul food. Like,
Go put that on your shirt. You done
like-
said that. Go put that right now. You need to slap that.
that shit
on
your mama
something.
make, yeah, I got that.
That's
you
you.
got any other questions, brother? Before we get to our pick ones and
I
drink.
think we didn't grill.
All
We didn't
right,
got
let's
it. We didn't
get
got our ass. We didn't got.
All right,
our-
here we go.
done got
So
our-
we good. You ain't got to drink no more if you don't want to. So it's called pick.
Hallelujah.
It's called pick one to drink. So you either pick one or you take a drink if it's too hard to pick. All right.
If it's too hard to pick,
Here
you
we
got
go.
to drink. Other than that, we ain't put nothing on.
Y'all just said we was done with the drinks. Obviously, we not.
Well,
We-
this is your choice.
You better pick one then.
Yeah, you
All
better
right.
pick one. Let's go. Wayne or Slim?
Wayne, for sure.
All right. Dave Chappelle or Bernie Mac?
Bernie Mac.
Friday or Life?
Ooh, life.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
I'm not really a fan of Beyonce. Like, they be on her dick. I'm not a fan, but Rihanna, just because everybody think Beyonce so
All right. Crawfish or snowballs?
crawfish.
Patron or Tito's?
Tito's.
I'm straight on y'all.
Cardi or Nicki?
My girl Nikki.
Master P or Birdman?
Fuck Birdman.
All right.
Because he do too much.
They both cheese.
That boy said put some respect on my
They both cheese. They
Here we
both
go.
cheese now.
Here we go.
They
Belly,
both cheese.
belly or Shotters?
Belly.
All right. Would you lick salty balls or let him give you head with morning
See,
bread?
y'all want to start it all. Like, oh, this is so-
No, that's a question. We have to change
a question.
the demographic change from male to female.
Hey,
You are a
Jay.
female.
Right, you want answer? You want to do the male one too?
Salty balls or what?
Let him give you head with morning
Morning
bread.
bread.
I'm talking about he done been eating pizza, smoking backwoods all night.
He
done-
drank all
he
of
done ate
this.
your red beans.
He don't eat
Tell us what the other one is.
The other one? Okay, the other one is would you eat ass or booty?
So which one you want?
Which one you want?
Which
Ass
group?
and booty is the same
No, it's
thing.
not.
No, it's not. But stop.
Do you need an
Which-
explanation?
Hold
I can
on.
give you
Which
one.
one do you got to pick? Which demographic?
Yeah,
you
which
want?
one? You want the boy
You
or
want
the
the-
girl?
you want
Do you
the-
like girls? If that's the way you go?
I don't ever want be in sexual intercourse with a girl, but I have no problem looking at a female
Okay.
like, oh, she look nice, her
So
ass
which one?
nice.
So
but not
which
be
one
with
you picking?
Ass,
You want the ass booty
ass
or the
booty
salted
or
balls
salted
or
balls?
stank bread?
and morning
I'm gonna
bread.
take a shot because I don't want neither. Because if a dude eat me, like that's what I'm gonna think about. Nigga, you just woke up, go brush your teeth first.
You're going to have bad pH. Come
got
on,
that.
he gonna get you a yeast
And then
infection.
salty
everything.
balls,
Yeah,
I
you
can't
do
do
the salty
this.
balls.
Hey,
That's funny.
A little bit, baby, a little bit.
All right. Do you want to know that? We still gonna give you the explanation of ass and booty.
yeah.
All right. We still because I think Brew won't know it too. All right. So which one you want? Which one you want first? The ass or the booty? All right. Booty. I'm gonna go booty. All right. Look. I'm gonna go booty first. Booty is. She been in the house watching Netflix.
Big shirt.
Probably been cooking the big shirt on,
Sitting
watching
on-
a little Amazon.
Sitting on the leather couch.
Shopping
though.
on the
It
computer.
been on the leather couch. You know the leather couch gets
been a little
sticky.
TikTok in the house. That's booty,
She
you know.
chilling, yeah.
Ass is she done been walking the second line. she
She been
work
on,
at Amazon.
she been on all that flavor for 12
all
hours.
12 hours. She worked the west side shift, the east side shift.
You know what?
She did a catering event.
So you want ass or
And
booty?
she got them same yoga pants on
That
that
she
she's
had
talking
on
about.
since
So
this
you know
morning.
it's sweating in there.
It's moist.
Y'all
It's
talking about? You
moist.
said eating ass or booty?
Eating ass
Oh,
or booty.
okay.
That's
It's
ass.
moist.
So that's the booty. And
So
that's
y'all
ass.
answer the question. Which one is it for y'all?
I'll take a shot.
Come on.
So
You the first person.
y'all don't do that?
No, not the shooter to the ruler.
Not that ruler.
You can't eat that there, bro. You can't eat that
Hey,
shit
not,
a still.
not that ruler. Damn.
You gotta take your shot.
Yes, thank you. Gotta take a shot.
Thank you.
You come on, Stags. You don't eat no butter.
Go ahead, take it from the bottom. Cause this the last one anyway. Take it from the bottom,
Take
baby.
it from the bottom.
Take it from the
lie.
bottom.
No.
No. We
Last
got.
shot.
We said last shot. We ain't say you got to
Let's get
kill
it.
the bottom, man.
Tell me what.
Let's go.
You not about it.
There's another question.
No, we about to go into our. Yeah, we
okay.
got quick hitters. So quick hitters come up. So we're gonna go into that.
Wait, I
Quick-
got a question for y'all.
Oh, go ahead.
up?
When did y'all start your podcast?
A year and a half ago.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Okay.
A year and a half
Good.
strong.
Before we
good.
started, it took us a year before
asked
we
us questions.
made our first anything.
Yeah, we plot. We just, it was a year, an idea for a year,
Yeah,
and then we.
All right, I don't want to get in
y'all.
y'all business or nothing, but like how y'all make money off of it.
We're gonna start going from watch time from YouTube,
Yeah,
monetization
subscribers,
from
all of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
subscribers like
It
that.
that's how you build.
advertisement.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's coming like that, things like that. That's how we're gonna build. We trying sponsorship deals in the future,
Okay.
stuff like that. That's
Yeah,
how
because if you have in it, we gonna
you need us to hold, come talk.
we gonna come
Now,
talk
look,
to
you,
you.
need, you see how we sold that
we will
If
sell-
you need us to sell these plates.
Then when we eat it, listen, your shit good. Oh,
It
I
is
wish
good.
I really
It
wish
make
I
it-
could have put a plate
it
in
make it
front of y'all right now.
because we ain't got to lie. If I don't have to lie about some shit,
That's what I want y'all to do when y'all come get y'all plate tonight.
I'm gonna really,
Yeah,
put
we
it
gonna-
I'm really
put
go-
it in
We
the.
gonna- we
Oh,
gonna- we
no,
gonna
that's
put it
what
on
we
the
do.
phone.
It's gonna be-
We gonna
So,
let you know.
yeah, we
we
gonna-
get the people fair real
Yeah.
reviews. All right, so
I
here we
know y'all
go.
gonna be like that shit fire.
Shit, fire. Let's go. All right, here we go. Quick hitters. Whatever come to your mind first. All right. Ass or titties.
Ass.
All right. Size or stroke.
Stroke.
Everybody say
Stop.
that now.
And I'm going to say the same fucking thing.
You
So
said
if
that.
somebody pull up on you with this, you
Jamal
not.
coming with that Peter Tweedy.
But he can stand up in it for 45 minutes. She don't want that.
No, because you could be big as fuck and don't know what you're
You
doing.
know, he hitting your cervix. in
What
there, huh?
he touching though? What is he? What wall he hit? What wall he touching? I just want a real honest answer. What this gonna do?
Yeah.
Answer the question. What, all right, now, you know it's cool.
Her
Go.
brother right there.
My
So
bad,
she
my
You told me to say what
Her
first
brother-
come to my
Her
mind.
brother right there.
he
She
won't-
don't
For
want
real.
answer. Bro, I know. Answer.
This don't make no sense. He won't know.
So you trying to tell all the little dick niggas out there they got a chance to come
That's
get
what it
Jazz?
is.
That's what you telling them.
They
He
got
got a 2.5, 3 inch. He
All he
got
got-
confidence.
all he gotta
Pull
do-
up on the Johnny with the 2 inches.
Buy the food. Buy the food.
Get the number. Pull up on her.
Buy the food. Red Bean Monday. Stack said it good. Red Bean Monday.
Y'all said the first thing that come to mind, so it's the first thing that came, but now that you think about
don't
it.
think about it. It's too late. That's
you
what
say don't think. You
it's
say
too-
just.
All right, here we go.
That's it.
So the same thing. Length or girt? Which one you want? You want to make sure he touching the back of the wall or filling it up? Which
I
one
won't
you
know this
need?
answer because
Do
when
I
she
need-
answer this,
you
I'm
want
gonna
the
get on
butt-
her ass
you
even
want the
more.
button hit?
I won't know.
Or you want the club feel? Which one?
one?
Wait, one is butt.
The
No,
button,
the
hitting the
button,
button,
the
hitting the
button.
button.
The
You gotta
crazy button.
Only reals know about the button.
Yeah,
you know,
you
everybody
got-
can't touch the button.
Yeah. So what you want? You want this?
You want the button, the length, or do you want the girt? You
Which
want
one
to
you want?
fill you up nice, or you want that
I
length?
want to be felt up nice. Y'all,
So here
you
we
gotta
go
get
again.
out.
I'm glad she
See,
answered.
hold it up,
Thank
brother, I
you.
know.
So you want him to be this big with this thick? That's
So
what
yeah,
you. I
then
got
what you want, Jazz? You want about 5.5, 6?
No, she,
With a
no,
nut.
she don't want 6. That's too
That's too
big.
big.
She want 3.5 hard.
3.
3.5 hard.
I don't know.
I
if she
can't
want
be
3.
serious in this conversation right now.
Come on. I
I can't be
wanted,
serious in
Where
this
you want,
conversation
son?
right
I
now.
wanted her to answer.
You want the pea shooter or the cutter?
She want that pea shooter. She want the pew
The
pew.
cucumber or the banana?
Pew pew.
Which one is
I
it?
can't be serious in this conversation.
You
Oh,
was serious. You answered it
You
already.
answered it. Let's go. All right, here we go. Hot or cold?
How to cool what?
Just in general.
in general, hot or cold?
Which one you
We
like?
talking about water?
It could be weather, water,
yeah,
food,
hot or
temperature,
cold?
whatever.
Hot.
All right. Favorite drink of all time? It could be water, liquor, whatever.
Liquor, as far as like, I like my Tito's and my Malibu mixed together.
Oh,
you
you
a thug.
putting rum and vodka?
You a thug.
Man, what? Go ahead.
God, you know, we-
That'd be my drink.
Dinner or breakfast?
Ooh, dinner.
All right. Burgers or tacos?
Burger.
Shell toes or G-Nikes?
G-Nikes.
Cash money or no limit?
Cash money for sure.
Batman or Superman? Here we go. Favorite pair of shoes of all time?
That I own or just period?
your favorite pair or whatever.
Matter of fact, the ones I got on these pandas, because you can wear them bitches with anything.
Fucking hate
any
that shoe. I
occasion.
fucking hate that
I,
shoe.
let me tell you, I don't like shoes that everybody else
Overrated ass
like.
shoe. I
I
fucking
don't
hate
like
it.
shoes that everybody else like.
everybody
but
like them.
you could throw these bitches on with anything for any
Why they cost so much money? They look like regular,
occasion.
regular Jones.
I didn't pay that much money for it. I just wear like a 4.5.
I done seen harder shoes
And
that
I'm a
cost
real,
less.
and I'm a real.
I'm not into.
And I love.
I'm into shoes, but when it comes to meat, like I buy shoes for my son.
But them cost more than these.
They do
I
facts.
didn't pay
That's
that much
crazy.
for.
That's facts. They
I didn't
do.
pay that much for these though.
Hey, she had answered the Batman and Superman.
Batman and Superman? Did you answer?
Hey,
that?
Batman.
You said Batman.
You
all right,
answer
we gotta
weed or
make sure.
alcohol?
We gotta make sure.
Huh?
You answer weed or alcohol?
Alcohol.
All right. You said your shoe. All right. If you were stuck on the island for a year and you only could bump 3 albums or body of work, what would they be?
So that means mixtapes, all that.
Lil Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
Nicki, and I need me an R&B album.
What you got?
Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that
you
foolish,
the
huh?
All right, all
You gonna
right.
be on that sick.
I'm not always there when you call.
He foolish.
But that's why I'm always
foolish.
on time.
I don't wanna
She
get on his boat.
She'll never answer when dude call, but she gonna just put that.
She gonna put up
it
all
makes,
the time.
It makes sense. Now it makes Ashanti. I got it.
Let's go.
I got it.
Let's go. Here we go. If you could see if you could see anybody perform dead or alive, who would it be?
Not dead or alive.
Anybody.
Yeah, anybody.
They have to be a rapper.
No, it could be anybody.
Anybody.
Lil Bro. Puda.
Gotcha. Heard that. Here we go.
Because he was rapping.
It was
And
rapping.
he actually was nice with it.
We
Gotcha.
taking that. We taking that one.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Any
I
kind.
would. That's a tough question.
Could disappear, read minds, teleport.
What your power is?
I would want to read minds.
Okay.
No, I would want to teleport. So I
That's
could go back in
mine.
time to see my
See, I ain't never think
deceased
about going
ones.
back in time.
Ooh.
I would like
Yeah.
to read minds too, but I rather would go back in time and like.
Ooh, that's a
See,
good
I ain't
one.
never think of that
I
part
ain't never,
either.
cause
Yeah,
mine
that-
teleport. I believe this is why
you just want this a
I
bloop.
want to get seriously when my lady tripping and shit talking. Just want get out of there. She gonna be like, this bitch.
That's why.
Yeah, and I want her to see me
Nigga
leaving.
ignorant.
I
That's
want her
ignorant.
to, I want her
All
to see
the
me
reason why.
leaving. She come in there talking about dishes and all that. I'm gonna just watch this.
He disappearing. Yeah.
You gotta think big.
yelling at the
You think it's small, you need to think it big.
She opened your
I'm
mind
going,
now.
I'm
Yeah.
going to get all. I'm going to get all the bank money. I'm just going in there.
Oh yeah, he gonna steal too. He gonna take all the cash. Yeah, he
Disappear all the-
that boy
I
been
need you to
said
think
that.
bigger.
Let's go. Think it's small, bitch.
You thinking small. You need to be thinking
All right.
big.
First thing you do or think of when you wake up.
I thank God, for my son and for life because you could not be here. Despite of everything you have going on, you could just not be here.
I got you.
And my son. So that's the first thing I think about when I open my eyes.
Here we go.
Like, damn, it's another day and I
Finish-
seen it.
In fact, finish the sentence. All right. Here we go. I hate when niggas and bitches do what? You just-
I hate when they put their business on Instagram.
Ooh,
Damn,
I
me
like
too.
that's a good one. I mean, you know,
No, that's a good one. And these couples
everything
too. 'cause I'm
not
just saying,
for fucking
make sure y'all
gram,
in
man.
love before y'all go to posting these fucking pictures, man.
And not even that, you could post, but like you gonna say this and then turn around
and do that.
and
Because
then put
one
all
week-
the business out there what he did and
week
what
y'all
she
was-
did.
now
y'all
you
was-
look stupid.
Both
Yes.
of y'all look like fucking quacks. Duck, duck, duck.
if a duck could pull a truck, it's a duck.
It's a thing. Yeah.
Let's go. I look for blank in a man.
Oof.
Dang, that one hit her.
What you look for?
That was a good chick.
I don't know. I really can't say because I just look for satisfaction.
Satisfaction. That's cool.
That's
all right.
that's got so much in there, but we gonna let you keep it. We just gonna let
We
it.
gonna rock and roll.
I
with
just like that real fast.
it. We gonna rock
We
and
just
roll.
gonna
with
let
it.
it go.
right.
Satisfaction. All right.
If you say you're not a chef, so if you wasn't a cook, you would be what?
Like if I wasn't cooking, period,
Yeah.
something else.
What
What would you?
Um,
Yeah. Who would you be?
I grew up wanting to be a teacher.
Okay, cool. Love
They don't
that.
make no money.
I'm pulling up the Miss Jazz class. That's how
That's good.
I'm front row. That's what the kid, front seat.
Last question. I am blank.
I am beautiful.
Gotcha,
take that.
heard
We take that.
Tell the people where to find
And
you at.
I'm not saying just like looks. I'm talking about soul and all that.
Your spirit.
Spirit.
You're a beautiful
Definitely
individual.
spirit.
Gotcha. All right.
Gotcha.
So you can find me if you're looking for all that jazz.
No,
all that jazz.
We
Tell them
didn't put
where to
that
find
one out
jazz.
there already.
Have anybody
Talk
looked
about
at your
the
Instagram?
flavor.
I know your DMs go crazy. Your DMs crazy.
be blowing
What
it.
they be sending in your DMs? Talk to me. Tell me what they tell you in your DMs. What goes on in
always-
Jazz DM?
It's always a hard eye or something under. It could be the same person. I wouldn't even respond to. They just gonna keep hard
I'm
eye,
talking
hard
about-
eye.
So
You don't get them
But
wild
the
DMs. I'm
niggas,
talking
they be
about he
like-
want to
they
lick
be-
the macaroni
Yeah,
off
they
you.
be saying stuff like that,
They've
and
been
they'll be
talking.
like,
They've been having conversations.
"You don't
with
know
themselves.
what I do with you. You're a wife, and I
Can I
really
put
treat
that-
you right." But
can I put that
as far
cream
as
on your
sexual
titties?
ones, I don't really get out of pocket ones like that. They come a little respectful,
Okay.
but
alright.
still.
Have anybody ever approached you to try to do like an OnlyFans or anything? Because I hear that what people been.
Oh,
like,
speaking of, I got
collabing.
approached on Instagram to do a threesome with somebody.
Okay, how was that?
I didn't do it.
I had to look at your face to see what face
So
I
wait,
want to make.
how they approach you? What they say? Like how did
was
they
it
approach you?
it was the chick. I knew
So
the dude.
wait, hold on.
the-
The chick shot the shot?
Yeah, whoever.
Talk to me, please.
I was
Read the
in-
story.
I was
Bro,
in-
the gangsters. He got his old lady
Swagg
going through
Cash
that.
need the story.
I was at a bar and I seen him and I was like, he look good over there, but I just looked at him, I ain't really say nothing because I don't approach niggas. I'm gonna look at you and if you don't come at me, we just not gonna talk.
Gotcha.
That's how I shoot my shot. I just give you the eye.
Do that look. Huh? You got
All right,
that,
hi.
you got that seductive
I don't
look,
think
huh?
that.
How it look? What's it look?
I
What's the
don't
look?
gotta look. I'm just gonna look at you because I got seductive eyes, so I just gotta look at you. But it was way after that. I don't know how he found my page or where he come from, but unless he been following me.
You know that dude
But the
was
girl
stalking you.
came and they put the food in it. They threw the food in there.
Talk to
And
me.
it was like Can't think of it. She just was basically like, we just, want you to just join us and whatever. I was like,
they cut
like y'all cute or whatever, but I just never did that before.
You thought about it?
I was thinking about it.
Look, Jazz. What if they say, now look,
I almost spit my water.
we're gonna give you a $5,000 catering event.
Cause they already came at you.
All you gotta do is serve 2 people.
They use the food to
And
come
you
get
come
you.
on.
I might be like, why you talking?
They use the
How
food.
you talking?
They use the food to come get you.
Technically, I didn't have nothing. I feel like I didn't have nothing to lose. I kind of felt for her a
You
little
still
bit
got the number in
because
the notes?
it's in
Just in
Instagram.
case.
It's on
It's on
Instagram. I got the
Instagram.
proof.
You
I kind
bookmarked
of
it?
felt for her a little bit because I really wanted to tell her, like, you don't want nobody. You don't want a certain girl in your threesome because then your nigga might feel
How you
more
feel
into
about
Some type
that
of way.
girl.
How you feel about that? How you feel
So hold
about
on, I'm saying, so if a dude had a three, he supposed to get somebody that's pool. I thought the whole point of it, he supposed to
Get
enjoy
somebody
that
who
bitch.
lit.
I thought.
I feel like he was gonna be more into me.
Damn.
Damn.
So you think he gonna take our
Oh, you
man?
think he gonna?
I don't want to take her
No,
man.
not-
I
no,
don't
I'm
never
saying,
try to take
you
nobody's
saying
bag.
He gonna be saying shit like this.
He just gonna be
Oh,
like,
babe, you wanna call Jazz? Jazz can come
It was
over.
gonna be. It was gonna, I
Jazz.
would have left a mark on him.
why
This
Jazz
way he
not
gonna
over
fuck
here?
up at. No, this way he gonna fuck up at, and he gonna get. They gonna be doing. He gonna be like, do it like Jazz. Fuck you, Jamal. I'm going out this bitch. Go fuck Jazz, nigga.
That's why.
Hey, eat the fucking ribs.
Hey, you wanted me to come feed y'all too? Come on now.
Oh, he taking it. You taking
They
over.
said
You
something about
stop.
food, girl. I was gonna take
You
your
stop.
man from you.
he really fucking weak. Y'all.
That boy gonna look. What's that mean? That boy gonna be in the room. Jazz cooking from the left. Bitch, fuck you.
I think they broken up now too.
Oh, Lord.
We getting out of that, son.
No,
Get
we
out
go-
of that.
all
Get
right,
out of
dude.
that.
Jazz,
Get out of that, son.
we'll
Get out of
appreciate
it. We
you.
do.
Huh?
He want her Instagram.
On her Instagram.
We can't.
She know it.
She can't put that on.
We don't know it. We can blow out.
Later on.
We can put the conversation, but we can blow out the stuff. We can
She's
maybe
real
later.
pretty. She cute.
When we get over here, she can tell you. She can tell
You gonna catch him on the rebound, baby?
They're not together no more.
It don't even matter. If she
I should have
cute
just
as
went and did it.
I'm like, in fact, you should have. You should have just did it.
The thing is, I said no too because I wouldn't have wanted her touching me, and I wasn't going to touch her. I was just gonna be into your
How that
nigga.
go?
I'm
So you're not into, you don't
girls,
want no
like,
at all.
No.
At all. I heard every girl. I heard all girls like girls that some type
They do
of
it
way.
better. They say they do it better.
At least one tries. Every girl fantasy.
A female can't do nothing for me that a nigga can't do.
A gay girl told me differently.
I know they be like, we
if-
know a
let me get
female
your bitch.
spot.
She ain't coming back.
They be
I
like,
said,
they
damn, what you
think
talking
they know a female spot better than a nigga know a female spot because they're a female.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't about that. It's about who is behind it. It's just
think-
something about a man, you know.
They say girls
You
eat
just-
coochie better than boys.
That's what that is.
But,
I know
but
that's
even
what
if
it is.
even if the girl felt better to me, it wouldn't feel better because it's not a man. Like it's the fact that it's a man.
Jazz,
to
since
me.
we here, we gonna tell you the question we ask our gay people when they come on the show. Like our quick
Yeah,
hitters.
we
This
do,
what we,
yeah,
this
it's
what
a-
we ask the gay
it's a-
girls.
it's-
Strap or real meat? That's what we ask the real girls.
real me. What the fuck is a strap? I
Hey,
can't say what it's y'all. Well, y'all
That
men.
strap-
I'm about to
that
say the
strap
strap the
be
same thing as
15.
a toy because
yeah, that strap is
in my
15.
opinion, that's a toy.
and it go
toy.
all day. We can't compete with that.
no, that's why you're lying and close your ear, brother. Let me tell
Well,
you about the toy.
They say we. They say that's where we
They
can't
said-
compete. Tell
they
us.
said- we said though, we on that.
Toys. Them toys give you 3 seconds. So boom, you're done. But I would rather a man over them 3 seconds because of the man. Like it's something about a
Do you have a
man.
favorite toy? Like
Alright.
you a clitoris or penetration toy type girl?
My favorite toy, and my brother don't even know I got toys.
Come on, you learned about his sister. Come on, man. They do not worry about you.
I got two. This is
All
what
right.
size come
What
in.
it is?
I got two. One is big.
Okay.
And it's just big for nothing. Like it's just big.
How big?
And the other one kind of smaller, but it got the clip thing on that to where when it's inside you add it on the clip. That's my favorite one. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't about
Okay.
the size. It's about what you
It's
can
about
do.
what it do, huh? So how big is the
I'ma
one you
drop
have?
that bitch
You wanna
on there
see
again.
Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Go get him and bring him on the show. We're gonna show the people what we went.
No.
Hey,
asked
that's
first.
all I was told growing up. If it could go past your belly button, you're blessed.
You're all right. Yeah,
You're
you're all
blessed.
right.
I never heard that. Now you gonna maybe put them right there and see if they go past my.
That's all I. If you
They
get,
both good, but the one.
Yeah,
That's
it
all
said-
I
and
need
it
to
said
know.
You gotta be two
They
palms.
both good, but the one, the other,
palms.
the
You gotta be
smaller
at
one
least
has,
your palms.
I've always finished with that one, not with the other one. So that's what I'm saying.
That
Don't
is-
worry
I'm
about
trying
this
to
is
figure
crazy.
out.
This
I
is
asked how
crazy.
big is it? They got
they got that shit
real
that look
big.
like
Yeah,
this.
they got. Can you strap it on the wall?
I'm
and
dead
shit?
ass.
They do.
No,
Never
I don't need
asked
to.
you.
I'm
Put it
being
down
real.
there,
They got
clothes
that.
on,
You never
they do
know.
this thing, you know.
Wait, say it again.
Nothing. I ain't say that.
No.
Did she
Next
say
question.
She said take the clothes.
I don't know.
And she said take.
something like that.
That's what I heard.
Yo, I got a job to
but-
do today.
All right, yeah, let's go. Look, y'all like, comment,
and
subscribe to the
subscribe.
Swagg Ca podcast
Listen,
on Apple, YouTube,
everything.
Spotify,
Amazon, everything.
TikTok,
We
Instagram.
we
Follow the
everywhere.
page, man. Look, remember, be cool, stay in school.
And don't do drugs.